Good evening, train folks from around the world. It's another Monday night off the tracks. Hope everybody is well. Oh, here comes my partner. I got a special guest in the basement. Here she is. James Galton. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm here. My screen went funny. There we are.
Did you get my memo today?
Which memo was that?
I got the same shirt on, Hoser.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you? No, I didn't get your memo. I didn't see the memo. I see Brian Ferguson in the chat. Welcome. Digger Evans. Hot Dog Pilot Andy. Bub0331. Our good buddy Floyd Robbins in the chat.
And Scaled. Division.
The Division. Who else? Ray Bernelson's in the chat. Awesome Possum. Boxcar Jerry. How welcome, Jerry.
Bub031.
Lynn McCurdy.
Lynn. Roger Coleman.
It's Tracks Like Mike's here too. I see that.
Yeah, he's here.
Great Lakes Central 390. Welcome. Now, I believe Mark got the cookie.
Yeah, Mark got the cookie tonight.
8:50 this morning a.m. He got the cookie, at least the second cookie. Anyhow, I saw him earlier too, but they took the chat away.
Yeah. So
I did see that.
Hey, Mom and Son.
Welcome.
John Garvin.
Hey, Ronald. Welcome.
Where are we to now?
Yeah.
Digger Evans. Mike H.O. Trains.
And Julio. Trains, welcome.
And Ray from Around the Layout. How's it going?
I know there's no Mike here. I just see his voice.
Ronald, how are
you? And
oh, you just see the layout, eh?
Yeah. Speaking of layout, with your other cameras you got, Sparky did something today. He ran another stream.
Did he?
And he used one stream for the regular chat and the other stream for those fancy cameras you have.
Ah, Joe Rader?
Hey, Mr. Joe Rader.
The Mevo cameras? Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I'm going to use them Wednesday night on Cab Crew Wednesday.
Now, I've done that before if I go live horsing around, but sometimes I get feedback between the two. I run 2 StreamYards at one time.
Oh,
2 streams.
Talented.
And I can run 2 separate cameras.
How do you get 2 StreamYards going?
Oh, just go in and log in again.
Oh, okay.
You guys made one. That's what Sparky did this afternoon.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've done it before, but sometimes I get feedback on it, so I haven't.
See?
I can experiment again when I get the double main line going.
See, James, I got the same shirt on.
Yeah. We're brothers in arms.
Yeah. Then unofficial sponsor, Hero City Brewery.
Unofficial sponsor?
Not a sponsor, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope to go live on Tuesdays running trains for lunch hour once I get my double main line going.
And this week, Third Rail Thursday, boom, they make it like that. First Monday of the month, first Tuesday.
Average trains. We got hacked in the same box.
And then, hey, Sidetrack 77, how's it going? Yep, we're twins.
Yeah.
Way far away. The Russian Mafia. Hi, Nikolai.
So what are you planning for your connection tonight?
Connection? I'm going to drill some holes, and I'm not going to show you back behind me because I'm working, and that's a mess.
Well, you got.
I found these in the hobby shop.
What are they?
Caboose ground throw switches.
Oh, ground throw switches?
Yeah. I was cleaning up the
your hobby shop. Hey,
yeah,
welcome.
That's where those things went.
Oh, no wonder OBR didn't have any stock left.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, found them.
I did order my couplings from OBR.
And then I was thinking about
box of 25 each.
setting this up tonight.
Oh, the squealer.
Yeah.
I don't need noise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
I emailed Lauren, and he told me this. He put him in the web page that day, so I ordered two pack of each.
Oh, nice.
So road trip in a few weeks.
Road trip. Well, I'll be on nights.
Yeah.
I'll be on nights Thursday.
So what time's your shift start on nights?
I believe it's 6 to 6:30.
Like 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m.
That's correct, son.
So if I want to come see you, I gotta come see you in the daytime.
I'll be sleeping. I'll be 90-night in it.
99.
Yeah.
So you're at no leave for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what she'll be wishing that it did if I didn't install it.
Hey, Cameron Beverly, welcome.
But Vicky's going to be happy with that.
Turn it on. I don't even turn the radio on the car no more.
No?
No.
Well, this thing's
I'm
pretty cool. I will scale models. Same as the remote, right? Got some new stickers on the remote.
Okay. I believe this Saturday coming up is double headers tour too. So Sparky, he's gonna be live on Saturday for the double headers.
Yeah, I was hoping to hit that, but
you're working.
I'll be working.
Or sleeping.
Yeah, one or the other.
One or the other.
Yep. Yeah, Iowa scale models.
I think we're going to see Jersey Boys soon in Cambridge.
Jersey Boys?
Yeah, it's coming to the Hamilton Family Theater in Cambridge. I part of Sparky.
Hang on a minute. I gotta ask a question.
Yeah, question. I couldn't hear the question, so I didn't ask the question.
I was asking the boss. She's still working back there, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey Boys is coming to the Hamilton Family Theater in Cambridge.
That's pretty raw, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Hey, welcome to Willow Creek Industrial Spur.
Hey, Willow Creek and Wigwag Workshop. How's it going, buddy?
Our good friend Wigwag.
Wiggy Waggy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're doing that in a couple weeks.
Nice.
Yep.
That's what I was kind of going to work on tonight. Then tomorrow night, back onto this side.
What's that side?
Well, that's the top secret side. I'm working on it.
Oh, does that include the ceilings?
Hopefully Wednesday. Our cab crew. I'm not going to say too much, but hopefully Wednesday.
I have to ask you, when you did your swing gate,
yeah,
how did you run the power to the swing gate?
With feeders, like with bus wires.
So just the wires go to the swing gate, and then when the gate opens up, the wires flex with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure a way. I think I'm changing my lift out on that one part to a swing gate.
You want to see it? Hold on.
You can send me pictures. Just curious how you. I was trying to figure I use the PowerPoint, but I'm not sure if I can make them configure.
That's what this channel is all about. Helping you.
How to. Now, Hot Dog Andy, he was having trouble on the weekend with his live. But I was busy at the church, so I didn't see much of it.
Sunday, yeah. It was a busy
weekend. I was
weekend.
at church all pretty well from Wednesday until Sunday night.
You said your prayers for me, so.
Oh, I did, yeah. That's for sure. Hey, John Manecki, welcome. Mike and Pudum Landing, Pudum Junction, welcome. Yeah, we were at church pretty well from Wednesday until Sunday.
Can you see that mess?
Yeah, I can see the mess.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't hook that up, but that's on a terminal bus.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move this.
Now, when you did the track, did you cut the track at an angle too?
Huh?
When you cut the track on top, did you cut it at an angle?
No, track straight on top.
So how do you make a connect with the
See the wires there?
yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I close it,
Yeah. I want to see the top. I want to see the connection of the track at the connection point.
put these
And
two jacks in,
where does that go?
right into there.
Oh, okay. So you continue the power beyond that with a plug.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on.
Try not to get you dizzy here.
Hello, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Hello.
Well, obviously it's not closed, so don't mind the gap. But
No.
see, I cut the track. This is solid wood here.
Yeah.
And when it's closed tight,
But the track is it's not straight 90. It's on an angle cut.
yeah, it's on an angle cut.
Okay. That's why I wanted to.
And then that's straight.
Because I'm gonna redesign my the lift out into the staging yard. I think to a swing gate.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put a circle in there, a loop.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can do a 24-inch radius loop in that section there.
Gotcha.
That's a summer project when I get outside and cut wood.
Yeah, I just go to the garage. Cut
Yeah,
the wood.
well,
But that's where I'm thinking about putting that squealer
okay.
in the
So
curve.
I took out the number 6 turn crossovers. They're gone. I took
Hey, Kevin.
all the cork out. Hey, Kevin Beverly, welcome.
Nice.
So I took them out, and I started to put in the cork for the number 8 crossover.
Right.
So I was testing the one side already with the switch machines, and so I hope to have it all in by next Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, and I hope to have double main line. Now, of course, my bridge track is still temporarily. I'm still waiting for a few parts to be printed for that, and but then I'll do that after the main line is all done. Cause I want to run trains,
Right.
and I'll do that another week. Yes, yeah, I heard it, Andy. I'm unsure what you were having problem with. I don't get that issues here. I tell you. Hey, Digger, welcome. But I hope that within 2 weeks, I'll have double main line running, and I'll be running 2 trains. And I hope to do a lunch hour train run.
Oh, nice.
When I have lunch, you can watch trains. And I'll mix them up every time. Hey, Papa, welcome. And so. Well, I get all that computer issues. I get it all the time. If I try to turn on logic capture, it crashes, crash and burn, guaranteed.
Really?
Oh yeah, logic capture does not like StreamYard for some reason. Even though it shows up on the screen, it does not like it. But it has worked before. But if I turn it off, try and change something. Hey, Anthony Dodge, welcome.
Yeah,
So I leave it alone right now.
What's I got going on here?
So
You got your tablet on?
a tablet, yeah. Okay. Well, the only way I can chat because I can't chat in StreamYard.
Yeah.
and I just lost your signal.
You like it?
Oh, on the tab, I lost you. There you are. You're back now.
Oh, I was gonna say, am I out?
I got you in the tablet. But I see on my laptop too. So originally I was trying to salvage the cork on the elevated section, but I changed my mind. I just took it all out. Gone. Had to modify the module to fit the switch machines too, because you need more space.
Right.
Yeah. So it's pretty well done. I got to glue another part in today, and I'll start mounting. But I want to paint. I'm going to paint the cork on the elevated section before I put the track down. I'm going to go to the paint store on Wednesday. I got to get a liter of some paint that's close to burnt umber. And just paint the cork. Hey, Mr. Sparky, welcome.
Sparky, how are you?
Trains, welcome. So reminder, I believe it's this Saturday, double headers. Sparky will be live most of the day on Saturday.
Yeah, April 6th.
Yeah, from about 9 o'clock to about 5, I guess.
I got a runaway train. Huh.
Hey, John Train, welcome. You have a runaway train?
Yeah.
I had a runaway car. Okay. My car, I got out of the car and I left it in neutral and it popped in the drive. I had to jump in the car and I was stopped and go crashing into the fence. Sunday.
That's what I got going on there.
So I almost came a major catastrophe, but I was able to salvage it. Yeah, I hit the shifter into drive. He likes that engine, Austin Possum says, whatever one you got there.
The CN.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't know. Ask the conductor.
Yeah. I mean the engineer.
Or either one. Whoever's operating the controls, ask them.
Oh, I see. I see what's going on.
Turn the power off?
Yeah. I got the other remote on.
Oh. Hey, Freddie, welcome.
Fred, how are you?
Now, Postmodern, if you watch his last video, he's on video 3 for the tree making videos.
Yeah.
And you watched number 3, but you didn't watch 1 and 2 yet.
Well, I watched them.
Did you watch them? Okay.
Yep.
You figure you need 10 yards of wire to make a tree.
Really?
Yeah. And I bought some wire from the dollar store. It wasn't enough wire. So I'm going to go to Duke Electric and get a T-Pack of number 26 wire from them. And I was talking to a friend of mine who's the shop manager at... no, I did not. He works for ABB in Burlington, and they are redesigning traction motors for the Fasco because you cannot buy traction motor for those switchers they use in the mill. No, Mark, I did not do no pranks on anybody in our neighborhood. I got up and I saw your chat on Mike's thing. That's all I did. And I watched your video on the buses. And you had a blank spot in your video. Yeah, I didn't paint my cork, but I'm gonna paint the elevated section now that I took it all apart. But I'm gonna paint it brown. So when I get raw sienna brown color.
Hey, Serena Junior Lewis.
What's that? Hey, Serena Junior Lewis, welcome. What you say, Mikey?
Oh, I just said hi, Serena Junior Lewis.
Oh, okay. And but I put all the trains in my. I have drawers I've had from IKEA, and that's where I store all my rolling stock.
Oh yeah.
I put everything away. I bought some foam for the drawers, so the trains wouldn't move and it wouldn't roll around. I put half-inch foam down in the bottom of the drawer.
Yeah.
I just bought exercise pads from Amazon, and I used them. Yeah, he's a battle man, Fred.
Hey.
Oh, Mark's the battle man now.
Yeah. Battle of the Buses. I see it as the next one.
Yeah, that's it. But the video was kind of short-changed. We got cheated out of the video. Had a half a minute blank spot. Foghorn crab. Yeah, there's Fred. Yeah, I was watching. Jenny Kirk had a video yesterday. I watched it, and they she had a kink into on her track, and she started an extra rail along the track to allow the wheels to as a gateway, so they couldn't fall off. It's pretty neat way she did it, but it's for an old gauge. But I imagine it worked for N scale HO too, but like a guide rail for for your wheels to go through. Yeah, Mark. Okay, we'll forgive you. The wheels in the bus. Yeah, that's right. You teach that to your kids. That's a nice song for your class. Instead of doing computer science, let's do. Hey, Luma Mumbo, welcome. People, welcome, everyone. Like the BNSF. But, so that's as far as I got in the layout. So a bit of a mess. Hey, Mr. Go home.
Chris, how are you? You like that Via? It's all dirtied up and weathered.
What's that, Mikey?
That Via's weathered up and dirty.
Now, is that an Intermountain?
That is.
So I'm going to be running my
Veteran. Rails on them.
Yeah, for rails. I'm going to run my next week, hopefully, my veteran units. Going to break them in next week.
Nice.
Yeah. Then pull some. Then I'll unbox more cards. I got rid of some of the extra stuff I had, duplicates.
See the difference between the two different speakers?
Speakers, I can't tell the first one.
You can't hear the difference?
No.
Well, that one that's running is the BNSF.
Well, that's the scale trains, though.
Yeah.
Right. So
I'll shut it down.
okay.
There we go. 60-22. I gotta change up the speakers on that unit.
On the Intermountain?
Yeah,
Why?
not very loud.
What do you want loud for?
Oh, I like it loud.
I turn things off.
All right. People want to hear the train, huh?
Not when you're talking.
Oh, you want me to shut down? Hang on. 32-37.
So would you run both locomotive with the noise go, or you just run one? I would think I'd run one and one quiet.
It's a nice looking locomotive, though. All weathered
Oh,
up.
yes, it is, yeah. I don't have the 100th anniversary one, though. Now, Fred says adjust the master sound CV on it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. But I what did Mark say? Oh, he wants to know do any pranks now.
Any cracks? No.
Yeah, see, Thomas Gratz, you don't need to change the speakers.
Well, yeah, change the speaker.
You're working night shift the next 8 weeks.
Yeah, change the speakers. Louder is better. Hey, Thomas Grassy, how's it going?
I don't need to loud.
Yeah, I want the wife
upstairs
to hear that I'm running trains. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to. I want to see the trains run. I don't need to
No,
know.
but when you're upstairs, I want you to hear them running down here. You know.
Well, I don't want to hear them. I want to talk.
Hey, are you working or are you in a peanut gallery?
What's that? What's that? I can't hear you. Too loud.
Eh? Excuse me.
Train Master 9000 in the chat.
Hey, Train Master, how's it going, buddy?
Birthday's in 2 days. So wish him a happy birthday 2 days early.
Whose birthday?
Happy birthday, Train Master 9000.
Train Master 9000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, John Garvin, welcome.
John, how are you?
Yeah, I guess as you get older, I like the quiet.
Yeah, well, that scale trains is like, or sorry, the Intermountain's quiet.
Well, I was running one the other day, last week, and I found the volume a little low, but that was just perfect for me.
Yeah.
But I prefer the less quieter.
You like them quiet?
Yeah, I don't like the noisy. That's why if I have a used locomotive, I put DCC in. I'm just putting the basic chips in. I'm not interested in sound.
Well, speaking of, I got to put a chip in the war bonnet.
Well, you can go buy a chip for $35.
Yeah, I got a chip. I just got to install it.
Because now it's badly non-sound though.
Yeah, it's non-sound.
Non-sound. That's fine with me. But I'm curious to see what make is your war bonnet.
After.
So I'm curious to how much trouble it will go into them. Because I wouldn't mind doing that for some trains if it's simple to plug and play. That should be a 21-pin decoder. Hey, new and railway, welcome. Could that be if you get the show up easy, it'd be a nice thing to do.
Let's roll this one up for a while.
But I don't care. I have the sound on, but usually I turn it off when I'm running trains. For me,
See, when you shut the sound off this one,
yeah.
the this lights go up.
Will the dish lights come off?
Oh, hang on.
They shouldn't.
Sorry, not the ditch light, it's the ground lights. Let me back that up for you, son.
Okay, son.
We'll get this back in slow mo and then I'll switch the camera.
I want a couple of F7s though.
I got the technology.
You got the technology?
Yeah, the switch cameras. I forgot. I'm like, why am I
My
doing-
day is going pretty good, Train Master. I was working on my on the layout today for a while, a few hours.
Okay, here's the slow mo.
Slow mo.
Maybe.
I think a sound chip is $125 at OVR plus the speaker plus Leo to put it in.
See if I got sound off.
Yes.
Hey, Newland Railway, how's it going, mate? All the way from the UK.
You have the sound off, you said?
See how I just turned on the sound? There comes the ground light.
Now, Thomas Krasky says if the dish lights go off when the sound is off, then your mappings for the function keys are not right.
Yeah, no, that's just the ground lights. Sound back on, ground lights on.
Now, do the inner mountains have ground lights? Hey, John Knuffle?
No, that's the scale trades there, son.
Well, that's the scale trains.
That sucker's going in for an overhaul and a weathering job.
What overhaul? What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Well, why is he an overhaul then?
It's got to get speed matched and dirtied up.
Can you speed match it yourself?
Yeah.
Well, why do you got to send out to get a speed match if you can do it yourself?
We got a guy that does a really good job of that.
Is it a free service for you? Because you're a
No,
member?
no,
Huh?
no. Nothing free, son.
Well, then
It's all good.
I'm in the wrong department then.
Yeah. Let's check this one back again. 6022.
Hey, there's Mr. Chris, CP Whiskey and N Scale.
Chris,
Welcome
how's
to
it going?
the trip.
We'll bring these guys up for a crew change.
Crew change.
Yep. You see Mike HO Trades, the Mo truck, the utility truck.
I see that. That sounds pretty good. Very quiet locomotive.
Yeah, that's quiet, eh? It's because I got sound on that bad boy. Okay, well,
Yeah, I know. They have weird hours, Sparky. They don't want to work tonight. I had that locomotive.
Oh, Sadie's having a nightmare.
Speaking, she sees something that could fall out.
Oh, what happened to your sound?
Well, my scale train was hanging on its edge. I moved it back. But yeah, I have that one. Not the same road number, probably. Hey, Mr. Rando.
Brandon, how's it going? And this one needs a weathering job.
Hey, AT Railroad, welcome.
Eric, how's it going? Those two nice looking locomotives. I got to weather the, like I'm going to do the BNSFs and the, give the CN a little splash.
Right.
Then I'll take it to Buddy there and get it to speed match them and leave them at the club.
Leave him at the club. You must have too many trains.
Runs nice too.
No more chocolate. Yeah, we each got an Easter chocolate. That was it, and mine's done.
Yeah, you can hear that, Thomas? Yeah, she's having a dream.
Mm-hmm. We had one dark chocolate Lynn chocolate bunny. That was it. Done, gone.
Sadie.
No more chocolate.
Oh, that might have got it. Got the old flan squeal going on there.
No more chocolate. Next thing I gotta do is figure out consisting. But I need a speed match, and I need to get better at it. I'm gonna go see Sparky about speed matching.
Do you have an ESU? Like what are you using ESU? Sound files?
Well, it depends on the brand of locomotive I have.
Okay.
If I have Ather and they don't have ESU in it,
So you don't pull them out and put ESU in them.
unless you're gonna give me the money to pay for the chip, no.
Ooh, mackerel. Well, I think the program track will do the same thing. I have an ESU programmer.
I don't have
And
the ESU program. It's no good if you have Ather and trains. It's
yeah,
only good
exactly.
for the ESU.
Yeah, switch them out to ESU.
No, I'm
Well,
not. Mark. My wife's a singer in this family.
Sparky has a program track.
Well, I have a program track too, but it's made for my NCE system. But I don't have.
That's correct, Thomas.
I don't have. That's right.
Soundtracks.
I have the speed meter to check the speed, but
Okay,
I have never done the sound, speech adjusting.
Yeah. But that you could use that, right?
How many steam trains have you found abandoned? There's not abandoned in our area. There's only one steam train that is non-functional, and that's the 103, and that's parked up at Westfield Heritage Village in Flamborough.
Polka.
But there's no other steam trains. The 502 went to Stelco for scrap.
Yeah, it's Broadway Limited.
I looked into that, Sparky. I can buy that for about $100 at the stuff that he has.
Oh, that's not bad, though.
Sparky has. The device he has, $100.
Yeah. Hey, Timmy.
But I need to get into the CV values to adjust, I guess.
Yeah, you can adjust your
But
values.
I'm not doing that yet. Right now I'm running one train. Okay, Tim.
Why do you use ESU programmer versus JMRI? That is a good question, Fred. We do have, that's kind of what the guys run up there is JMRI, but it's ESU.
I've never used JMI. Did that THMB? John, I couldn't get it to open up. So I had to resend it to you because it wasn't working properly, so I deleted it.
So I don't normally do this, but I should read instructions before I start drilling holes.
You don't read instructions at all.
No, I just look at the picture.
I know. You swing it, wing it.
Wing it. Okay. Speaker. Oh, squealer. Red to there. Red. What? Black to there. White to there. Blue to there.
Don't forget the yellow wire.
Nope.
Hey, members, Justin, welcome.
Oh,
yeah, Chris. He has to read instructions once in a while.
Yeah. Grandpa Rails is on them. Get them, Grandpa Rails. It's free. Hit that like and subscribe. It don't cost a dime.
Okay, John. Try sending it again the way you did, and I'll try to open up tomorrow.
Say what? What?
John Garvin sent me a video. It wasn't working right, and I was having some issues with Messenger today, and I was getting a lot of spam too. So I was dumping a lot of stuff today for the spam.
Well, this thing's pretty technical, logical, eh? Woo. Squeal box.
Wheel box.
Plug and play, baby.
I have quiet here. So nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when you come over and run trains?
Well, it's okay.
Let's change the camera so you can see what I'm talking about.
I can turn the sound off, you know.
Oh,
I know that.
You gotta run trains with surround
If
sound.
you need a shelf built, he can do it. But how many sensors do I gotta wait for the shelf?
There's the sensor on top. You put that up in your track. And how many wires you got in this thing?
Well, I mounted my shelf on the wall I built from scrap as the shape of a locomotive.
1, 2, 3. Huh?
So I mounted the shelf on the wall. It's made to look like a steamer.
4 wires.
Years ago.
How bad could it be? It's only 4 wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an electrician, I'm not sure with Mikey.
Speaker box, I got them out.
Okay. Duct tape to the deck.
And the motherboard.
Yeah, he's gonna have a question and answer how he blew it up.
Yeah. Why is there blue smoke?
It's better than purple smoke.
Blue, I think something happened, right? Is blue bad or?
It's some sort of screamer Thomas Grassley he bought to make noise on his layout.
Yeah, it's one of them flange squealers.
He went to
how your locomotives do it. Well,
it.
when you run your box cars and you're rolling stock over it, they all squeal and make noise.
Was your boss still working down there tonight?
Yeah, she's working overtime.
Oh. Gonna give you something extra for your trains?
Yeah, she thinks she said she was getting me another train or something.
Oh, jeez.
Surprised she didn't say anything back there.
Yeah, he probably did. But most of the, I guess, Atlas is all lockdown or ESU.
Yeah.
So it's steel trains. Repeato's starting to go ESU now.
Yeah. Bunch of them are.
I don't have JMI hooked up at all. I don't even know how to even consider that part yet.
Yeah, it will read JMRI will read your ESU coder. And somebody had a question there. Where did that go?
Moving pretty fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my phone. Jeremiah mostly decoder the US ESU programmer software is excellent and changes the sound of the files and adds ESU sound decoders. Yes, that's correct.
Hello, Stormy Sky. Just popping in.
I think Fred had a question, but I can't find it. CP said instructions. Fred uses ESU, basically CV.
Chris is becoming more of an expert for GRI then. And there's Mr. Dwight, welcome. And I am, so I just pick his brain, but I ain't there yet.
Hey, Curly Tuna Can, how's it going? What are you doing?
Just trying to master programming locomotives using NCE.
Yeah.
Getting that better. But I've never gone into CVs at all yet.
Yeah, see, the CVs, James, are pretty easy. I still got to write another nasty email off to Atherton to get a booklet for my charger, or sorry, not charger, but the P42. It didn't come with one.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. So there's quite a few. Let's get on to a little Monday rant.
Okay, rant. Oh, you haven't done a rant before.
Hang on, let's do the hang on. Yeah, I haven't done a rant before. You got music coming.
Oh, rant. Mike's gonna do a rant.
Okay.
Oh, there comes the elevator music.
Yeah, this is the soothing music of a rant.
It's time. Take your nap now, because this is elevator music.
Yeah, elevator music. So, there's actually quite a few people that I've talked to that got these P42s
Right.
and never came with the book, and some did come with the book. And yeah, basically your basic CVs are basic. But if you watched BC Rails do his review of the P42.
Yeah, Tom, I've never done it before, so it may be easy for you, but I've never done it before, so I need research before I do it.
When BC Rails system, you ever watch this channel, James? BC Rails?
DC Rails? Yeah, he's out west, right?
Yeah, it's got an awesome layout.
Yes.
Does great reviews.
Mm-hmm.
But when he started going through his review of the P42, I know Chris from Go Big or Go Home did one.
Right.
Right. And I watched his video, and then I probably 2-3 days later, BC Rails did a review, same locomotive, and I'm like, hey, that function's weird, but it was, I can't remember what it was, but it was high up in the CVs, right? It was like CV19 and stuff, right? Which, if you don't have a book, kind of hard to go through what CVs are what. So,
well, yeah, I will, Thomas. I need to see if I want to go JMRI. I guess I would have to have another module for the NCE system to hook up the computer to it.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm a visual learner. I need to see things in front of me. And I also have, if I see something, I have a short-term memory too. And I need to visually see it.
Yeah.
But me, I just, at my point in life, I just want to run trains. I don't want to get too complicated in life. I want to make things simple for me to run.
Yeah. I like them a little bit complicated, not like.
I do have my own railway here, my train, my layout.
I like them making them a little complicated, but not like Heath complicated.
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to be Heath complicated. No.
Yeah, and Heath likes that, right? But
well, that's what he did. Yeah, that's right. He lives in complication. He could not survive without that. But my life, I'm 72 years old in October. I want to enjoy trains.
Oh, you're young, son.
Have the vision as other people have no more.
Yeah.
And so I want life to be simple.
Keep it simple.
The Dundas sub is the closest rail line to me.
And that's the CN.
That's right, Eric. Keep it simple. I want to run trains. The only thing, I was watching Ron's Trains and Things last week, and he was doing a bit on speed matching.
Yeah.
So I would speed match certain trains that I would run in a consist. Yeah, go faster is right. So my scale trains, I would like to speed match them.
Hey, Ray.
Oh, that's what it's called? Simple chaos?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was totally chaos, period.
What was I doing last night? He was on Sidetrack Sunday. Oh.
I didn't watch it. I
think it was QC time.
Yeah.
And I had the volume on low. I was just lurking. And what happened there? The shelf fell apart or something?
I don't know.
And Austin Fox was like, you got that? No, I haven't got it installed yet. I just got it out of the box. This is a 2-hour show. We haven't even hit an hour yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Let me get working on it, though.
He never learned the KISS method.
Who? Heath?
No.
Hi, Sadie. You want to say hi? Okay, you can say hi quick, but
Hey,
then I got to
Sadie.
get up fire tools.
But it took me 5 minutes to install my shelf.
You say hi? Say hi, look. Everybody say hi. Wave.
I can show you, but you won't see very far. But I built this from a picture.
Yeah.
Let me see it in here or not.
Oh, yeah.
I built that from a picture. It's up in the back wall there.
Nice. You want me to talk about that, Floyd? I can talk about that.
Okay.
So Floyd sent me. No, you go ahead. You keep yourself there. Say to
No,
get out of there. That'd be
not
too.
very much uranium.
Floyd sent me an email about a week or so ago.
Right.
About where I work. They got HO scale models.
Oh, from Mammoth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's Mammoth, but yeah, Mammoth. Woolly Mammoth. Woolly Mammoth.
Yeah.
He saw them on Amazon for like, I think it was a Herzog forklift, transport truck, and something else. It was like 400 and something.
Right.
On Amazon.
Right.
Well, I'm trying to reach out to people to see if I can get those in a store located near you to be a dealer.
Can't you buy from Mammoth's head office in Guelph? They're on their website.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't have a lot of stuff in stock, right?
Oh, okay. I have found on their website.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's in euros, right? UK?
No, in Canadian dollars. They're at their Guelph, wherever their website is. I assume it's Canada because they're in Canadian dollars.
Okay.
I have seen them there for sale. I haven't purchased it, okay? I didn't have a need for a crane.
Yeah, I gotta get some for the layout.
Yeah.
I got that LTM, or sorry, yeah, lattice truck mount 1500.
That crane that Bub's got for you from Larkspur.
Yeah, that's Lee Bear 1500.
So that's the type of crane that they have in Baltimore right now on a barge.
Oh yeah.
Only bigger.
We got some cranes that are supposed to show up, but that port there for offload, but I don't know if that's going to happen now.
Where at Baltimore?
In Baltimore.
Well, they have the largest floating crane is on site right now. Hey Bernard, welcome.
Mini Fritz.
Get all they have the largest floating crane in the eastern seaboard in Baltimore right
now. Who is it? Do you know?
It's owned by the U.S. Coast Guard.
Oh.
They arranged for it. The U.S. Coast Guard and the Army Corps of Engineers in charge of the operation. Hey, Wesley, welcome.
Wesley, how's it going?
Yeah, the Coast Guard and the Corps of Engineers in charge of the operation.
This email is about the Canadian Pacific steamer, 2816. Did you just send it, Floyd?
Is that the Royal Hudson, Floyd? I've been on that, the Royal Hudson. I wrote it. But they're using big heavy duty blow torches to try and cut the steel apart and get the bridge apart. Okay, I've actually rode the Royal Hudson in Vancouver from Squamish to Vancouver in 1997. I went there when I got married, on honeymoon.
Floyd, did you just send me that email? Because I don't have that one.
Yeah, so.
Oh, you know where else we should go?
Where's that?
Port Stanley.
Oh, for the train there?
Yeah, there's
I've been on that train. My father used to be a volunteer conductor for that train. Rode
Yeah,
it from St. Thomas to Port Stanley.
my buddy works down there.
Yeah.
He said,
I've
"Come
been
on
on
down. You could go for a ride. I'll let you run it and
Yeah.
do it live." I said, "Oh, sweet."
Been on that one.
Been there, done that, eh?
Yeah. You just gotta check the Mammoth website and link it. Go through the prompts, and he takes you to the sales section. That's how I found it. Okay, Becky. I did that about 10 years ago. My father-in-law was a volunteer on that train. But I also ridden the train that's gone now. They had one excursion train in Orangeville.
Yeah.
They had an excursion train in where is it? Near Kitchener. Well, it's probably my pronunciation of how I say it, so that's okay. But I've been on that train. I've been on a train that went from Gatineau to Lakefield too, in Quebec. This is gone now too. They had a little turntable there for that one.
Train master, have a good night. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Yeah, the one in Lakefield, they had a manual turntable. Had to pull it around by hand. We went there many years ago. Did that. And of course, I rode the Rocky Mountaineer too, to the Rockies.
Whoa.
On the 1201. What's the 1201, John? Is that the one in Orangeville?
There you go.
Here you go.
Store should be on there.
But I've rode every possible excursion train that I have my hands access to so far.
Let me see if I can start drilling holes over here.
Drilling holes?
Yeah,
I had one question to ask. Did you have that squealer installed yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to start working on.
We haven't started yet.
Well, no, we've been chatting and saying hi. And
oh, okay. Of course. Okay.
Got my trees there. Got to plant yet.
Yeah. But I rode the Rocky Mountaineer. I rode the Royal Hudson in Vancouver. I rode the train in Lakefield, Port Stanley, Orangeville, and the one near Kitchener. Give us a call. And apparently that one, the Royal Hudson, the reason they pulled it off the track because the boiler failed the test. Boiler rebuilt. Yeah, very essential, Chris. Yeah, I've been on that one too. They did a train during Christmas one year, and we went on that.
Yeah.
Awesome. But I dismantled it to work on the new crossovers. So I have no trains running right now. I decommissioned the track for a few days. But next week I should be having running again. And I hope to have 2 trains running next week, 2 main lines.
2 main lines.
And the crossovers.
I haven't worked on that thing in a couple of weeks.
But I did see a picture of the on Facebook.
I better shut the power off first.
The THB 502 went to Stelco and got crushed and made steel out of it. I got bad fingers too.
Shut the power off.
Well, that's not good, Dwight.
That's not good. Woody, what?
Dwight had gout for 3
yeah.
days. Yeah, 3 days. And hey, Rick Cranes, welcome. Now he's getting noisy.
What?
Now you're noisy.
Oh, are you kidding? Where did that go through?
I don't know. Ask the operator.
Not where I want it to go through, eh?
Oh, you got a bonus hole.
Well, maybe I'm not through. That's why.
Maybe you're not. Get a bigger drill bit. Get a 4-inch hole saw. You need a bigger hole anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-inch. You have one of those. I've seen one before. You put a hole in the wall with one.
Need a longer bit.
How long a bit? I got one here.
Yeah, 100% there, Possum. Safety first.
Okay. Floyd says check your email for an email. You get a chance.
What's that?
Says Floyd wants you to check an email when you get a chance. He sent you something.
Okay. Why don't I feel a bit there? I must be going in this hard.
That's not good, right? I try to watch what I eat all the time now. I'm very cautious at that stuff.
Hey,
I
Papa,
don't
John.
eat much. I don't eat much bread no more. God, once a week if I'm lucky.
On the bread?
I don't eat bread too much anymore. No.
That is not where I want you to be. Huh. All else fails, get the big bit. Rich Trains, how's it going, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
Back to the email. Ah, there we go. Got it from Florida. CP Steamer 2816.
Hey, no, Robert, no problem, Dave or Crooked Dave. We're okay. You come anytime you want.
Okay. CPKC announces schedule for 2816 final spike anniversary steam tour.
What's that?
That's the steam locomotive. I'm reading the email that Floyd sent me. It's a link.
Oh, I haven't. You didn't forward to me. You get a chance.
Get the newest photos, videos, stories, and more. Trains.com brand. Sign up for your email today.
Papa John, he's drilling for something. I don't think it's oil.
Calgary, Alberta. Canada Pacific, Kansas City will launch the final spike anniversary steam tour. 464, number 2816. Canada to Mexico trip. Celebrating the last year of Canadian Pacific, Kansas City Southern. April 24th. Headquarters in Calgary.
So it's heading to the States, so not across Canada.
Well, hey, I haven't got to that yet, son.
Oh, okay, son.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
A total of 11 stops are planned for the tour. June 4th in Mexico City. April 14th.
I'll get Mikey to forward to me.
Oh, here we go.
My email is on my about page, Floyd, if you want.
Further down, it says, okay, so we don't get to see it up here.
No, it doesn't, Sparky. It's a U.S. trip.
Yep. Moose Jaw, April 28th. Fly out to Saskatchewan.
Yep.
Minot, North Dakota. St. Paul, Minnesota, May 3rd. Franklin Park, Illinois, May 8th. Will Stormy Sky be able to catch that bad boy? And so will Curly Dog. Yeah. Curly Tuna Can. Davenport, Iowa, May 10th. Kansas City, Missouri, May 18th. Shreveport, Louisiana, May 24th. Laredo, Texas, May 28th.
Going to see Fred.
And something Mexico. May 31st. Well, gosh darn it, us Ontario folks and Quebec and the rest of Canada doesn't get to see it.
No, we don't get to see it now.
When you're done with them, are you like leaving the conversation? Like, are you closing the conversation?
No, we're listening to your conversation.
I'm talking to you. Hang on, I thought you were gonna lie.
Is she gonna smack you?
Well, you never know, Seth.
Is she gonna smack you a few times now?
Hey, Crooked
I
River.
can find her a swy spotter with a long arm on it.
After the board, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so let's get this more announcements here, and I'll get out my long drill bit.
There you go.
So this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. The first
Your
Wednesday.
wife is gonna start beating you up soon.
Well, that's all right. It'll be a good live stream.
Well, that'd be good.
Round 2. April the 3rd, which is Wednesday this week.
Yes.
Bernard, I know he doesn't look at it at times, but he is 4 years old. Wednesday.
Who? Bernard?
Yeah, mini prints.
Oh, the business is 4 years old.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah. But
that's
he's going live the first Wednesday of the month.
which is this Wednesday, son, the 3rd.
And I won't be home. I'll miss it.
Keep up. There's a test after this one.
Test?
Yeah. So it's his birthday. He's doing some giveaways, special guests. I'm not sure what he's doing, but go check him out.
I think he's giving away an ITL.
Oh yeah, ITLA wood kit.
Yes, that's right.
Value of $195. You got to go on miniprints.com and register and sign up.
If you follow him on Facebook, he's got it all posted there, pretty detailed.
Yeah, Bernard, go ahead and throw that up. What you got to do to sign up?
Yeah. This Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah.
Be there, be square. Bernard's in charge that day.
It's a cool kit from Renee and
yeah.
Oh geez, I already forgot. Nick and Renee, ITLA.
Iowa missed it as usual on Wednesdays.
And he's got some cool prizes to give away.
Someday I'll find my box of mini prints that I got Sparky and the crew.
They're not already signed up
in here. There's the link right there. Birthday. Yeah, right there.
If you're not already signed up
or
subscribed to Mini Prints, go over and check out Bernard's channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's the small things in life that matter.
It's great. They're so small, I always lost them.
You've already lost them.
Well, I put them away when I had to do things apart to do some rental and get ready for trains, and I haven't found them yet. And there's a Sparky mini me, and there's a Rick the Tree mini me in there. There's a drill bit for you.
Yeah, we're gonna drill some holes now, son.
Oh boy.
Here, I gotta switch cameras.
Okay, you switch cameras.
Just because you can't see it there.
Okay, I see grass.
You can see some grass. You've heard of that's not a knife? That's a drill bit.
That's a drill bit.
That's over a foot. So that should go through the bench work.
It should.
It should. So let's get back to the other camera. Ba-ding.
So check out Bernard Mini Prints Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern on his channel.
Yeah, then at 8 o'clock, I know I'm supposed to go live, but I got to talk to the crew.
Okay.
I am going to go live Wednesday.
Yeah.
Cab Crew Wednesday.
Yeah.
You get 8, and I'm going to do like a 12 or 10-hour stream.
What day are you doing that?
Wednesday.
10-hour stream?
Yeah, because I'm on nights, Thursday night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, is that too noisy for you in there? Okay, sorry.
So I posted the link to Bernard's channel if you want to check it out in the chat. Those who don't subscribe to Bernard's Many Friends, there's his channel.
Yeah, well, there.
You still in there?
I'm still here. I just posted Bernard's channel on the chat.
Cool.
Yeah, so just move on. Move on.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Well, I
Hold on, Bernard.
Right
I'll have to watch the replay, see who won, because I'm usually busy at Wednesday at the church these days.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Well, when you're home, when you do get home, you feel like staying up, chatting or whatever.
Yeah, dentist. Well, I should be home about 8:30, so I may catch part of your cab crew Wednesday.
Yeah. I'll be still giving her.
Home around 8:30 or so.
You guys come on out and hang out. Come on up. Show me what you're working on. What's new? What's neat?
No, we're dealing with a family member that is not doing quite well.
Oh yeah, you told me about that news.
Yeah, so
Hold the fort, son. I gotta grab the Hoover.
you got a Hoover. Holy cow!
Yeah, it's called the vacuum cleaner.
You learn some British terms.
Yeah, the Hoover.
Get the Hoover out or the Dyson.
Well, it's a shop vac.
Shop vac, vacuum, air suction, dust remover, blower. Yeah, I have a bunch of pink cars for fighting cancer, so it's pretty. I'm gonna be running them next week. Will you go get the right next door from the vacuum? Mikey ran away. We scared him. He got lost. This is going to take him all night, to do this hole. He's learning from Heath.
What's that?
Take you all night to do this, but you learn from Heath.
Well, yeah.
All of that happened.
You've seen 2-hour unboxings. Well, this is 2-3 hours. How to drill a hole in your layout.
My yard will be approximately 20 feet long, give or take a few feet depending on the curve. And maximum, the longest track can be 20 feet, but it's going to taper down a bit slower. But I branched out. I can show you the track plan when Mikey's playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on mute because I'm gonna turn the vacuum on.
And let me change cameras, and I'll go over there and I can set it up. So let me change camera. I can show you the track plan, Anthony. Now I have my camera. I can move it a bit better now. So hang on. Go to the 922, and we'll go move it. Camera cord is tied up.
Around and we're upside down, son. What happened? You fell down?
Well, I'm trying to untangle the camera cord because it's notched up, so it's getting caught. And if I unplug it, I'll lose it. So bear with the shaky camera. So you're still there, not shaky?
Riding night.
You're going for a ride, Mikey.
Yeah, we're getting all dizzy over here, son.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. Keep you in shape.
It's like in a roller coaster. We're upside down. We're sideways. You take care of their hot dog pilot, tuna dog, till the next Sunday. You're live. I'll try and stay up Sunday morning when I get home. Catch for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And he's off the tracks.
No, let me guess. It's kind of dark on that. I'll turn a light on. You can see better.
Yeah, that's what she said. Turn the light on and see better.
No, I can't see it. I come up to the screen, see if I'm in.
Well, we can see your layout on your.
Well, that top section is the yard.
Hang on, son. There you go.
That's the yard.
Bernard, don't go green on it. Don't go green.
Yeah, well, that's okay, Bernard. You can go have a beer and rest. I'll let you have it.
Hey, Mike from Putnam Junctions. How's it
So
going, buddy?
you can see the top of the picture. That is my yard. So that's from end to end at the curve is 23 feet. So I would say the yard is probably about maybe 18 feet at the max.
Okay.
And tapered down. But I have a couple of side yards for industries, for service shops.
Yeah.
In that area there. So
I might have to make a bigger hole. Yeah. Look.
but that's the last thing I'll be doing. Is that yard. Once I get right now I'm working on the crossovers, the number 8s. I took out the number 6s and putting number 8s in. Okay. So I'm actually started that today. So I'm actually working on the cork and getting switch machines set up. So that's where I'm working on.
That's what you're working on.
Yeah.
Actually, gotta go a bigger hole.
Bigger hole?
Yeah.
Were you mounting a tank?
No, but to get this sensor here.
Where's our buddy Mark? Did he melt and go to sleep?
Who?
Our good buddy Marcus. Mark.
I was probably walking the dog.
M&M rails?
Walking the dog, kicking the cat, putting that thing to the mouth.
But yeah, so I have the module up on some 2x4s and working on that for the number 8 crossovers.
Yeah, that can need a bigger drill, or I can't see the hole.
You want a hole stall?
Well, yeah, no. I gotta go a little bit.
One size does all.
I gotta drill up from the bottom this time.
Oh.
The sensor, right? The sensor's gotta go through there.
Anthony, I'm not sure how many it's gonna hold. The plan is I'm gonna have 2 service buildings for the yard. One each end.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but Mikey has the same building, and so does Chris on his layout.
What, the chocolate factory? What?
No, the service shop.
Oh. The Walters.
Got the same kit, so as Chris got it too. And I have the I have a couple. I'm going to put another kit down. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do at the other end, but I have the spot to do another service shop. I forget which one it is. Let's see what it says on the plan.
Yeah, so hopefully I don't mess this part up. No.
It's going to be the machine shop. I have the machine shop kit to build, and that's going to go on the left side of the yard. And we'll see how many cars I can put into it. But I have the service area already, the other part of the layer already here. Let me change camera to see that. Or Mike is doing holes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So I have an industry here a bit. I have 3 tracks in I have a turntable. It's in the peninsula, though. I've always had the idea of putting a bridge across the peninsula into the main track. I haven't decided if that would function too well. But I do have the Vulcan manufacturing facility in the peninsula, and I have 3 tracks servicing that. And I have another track going on the other side for an industry. And I've looked at the idea of putting my blast furnace into that area on the layout, which is built up top right now. So it's undecided which would go there. But I do have a tire plant kit to build that was going to go in that space. Like my blast furnace, I can't do the whole entire steel mill. I don't have the room for it all. At least not directly anyhow. But I do have up in the other corner, which you can't see from that cam. I have the power plant. It's in the other corner. I was going to put a track into that area, but I changed my mind. I took it out. I'm not going to do a roundhouse, but I'm going to have. I have the turntable. I can turn that around. You can see it. There's the turntable, Anthony, right there. And I have 2 tracks servicing the turntable. I have 2 approach tracks from 2 different directions. But I won't do a roundhouse. But I'm going to put track on the other side to park locomotives. And the turntable works. It works really quite well. But I disconnected the NC system yesterday. I took out the module and I didn't want to have trains running. But I'm making progress. I'm running trains. But I hope that by next Monday that I'll be running 2 main lines.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, I got there a camera, you can see the other end of the layout, Anthony. Well, Mikey's playing with drills.
Yeah. I don't want to wreck this sensor here.
So that's the other end of the layout. That's where that's where I put the power plant. And I double it. That alcove up there is going to be a town scene.
Right.
And Ray, me and Mike are brothers. We're promoting around the layout podcast tonight.
Oh.
Shovel, machete, flamethrower, maybe. I try to run trains. But Anthony, have you seen my bridge that we built? It's all been 3D printed. I can turn the camera for that too.
Just a little bit of tweaking.
Okay, Ray. Tomorrow's show. So there's the bridge, Anthony.
You don't find them handy?
And I'm having a town up in the alcove behind the where the powerhouse is. There's a section underneath the front of the house called a bay window, and I'm gonna have a town seat in that alcove. But I won't have any track of it, just be a town seat. And once it's built, it'll stay there. But I'm gonna have a town seat at that end of the layer.
Oh yeah.
And
too, you know, something else we need to mention, because I don't know how many tickets are left. But am I unmuted, or did I mute myself, or?
I don't know. It's not muted here. I hear you.
So if you want to go to Reddington,
Mobile, thanks for stopping in.
go to Reddington, Pennsylvania for the May 18th.
All code 83, Anthony.
For the
All Walter's track too. What's that, Mikey?
It said
And
May
that's
18th,
what's that?
May 18th, Reddington, Pennsylvania. Get your tickets while they still got them, if they got them.
I'm not going.
Yeah, you got to get your passport.
Hey, Dwayne, Superior Junction Railway, welcome.
Dwayne, how are you?
Yeah, Anthony, everything is code 83 track is all Walter's track, 100%. I do not have no other brand of turnouts, nothing. It's all Walters. Even the switch machines are Walters.
Good thing going through or what?
Retirement, that's a good project. I had the retirement. I'm done. But yeah, 100% Walters track, switch machines, turnouts, all Walters.
There we go.
But that bridge is all 3D printed.
Installed.
Installed?
Yeah, the sensor's installed.
Oh, doesn't work though. I don't hear any noise.
Well, I gotta wire it up yet there, son.
Oh, geez. Okay. That's another 2-hour project. Must be learned the heat.
But we don't get done tonight. We got Wednesday night.
Okay, Wednesday night.
See the sensor down there installed?
I haven't decided on the single system, Anthony, right at the moment. I thought about it, but I haven't 100% sure. Well, it should be good for you, Tim. I have no desire to go down to the States right now, so
I don't know if you can see that or not.
I don't like driving that far either anymore.
Sensor's right there. So now when your box car drives over,
Sorry for that. Customers are a bad thing, I guess, Wayne.
get flat squeal.
Yeah.
Now, I got to hook me up the power and speaker.
And then comes the purple smoke.
Then comes, well, let's hope not. Smoked the power supply there a couple weeks ago.
What power supply?
5 amp
For what?
for the command station. Poof! Up in smoke.
Yeah, I'll see, Tim. All depends on. I don't have a passport yet, and I'm not sure if I get one or not.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
My wife is visually impaired, so I'm always the driver. How'd you blow up your 5 amp power supply?
Well, when you keep adding 10 amps, 10 amps, 10 amps.
10 amp, 10 amp, what? 10 amp?
Yeah, we were hooking up extra power supplies.
You were on your layout?
Not my layout. I already got 15 amp. I don't need any more power in this bad boy yet.
I only got 5 amps.
You only got 5?
I only have a 5 amp system. I don't have a booster.
Yeah, I got 10 amp and a 5
Hey,
amp.
Smart Car Daddy, welcome.
Slot car daddy, what's going on?
Yeah, I only have 5 days. I don't know.
So we got that. Now I got to read the instructions to the board because
We'll go over our street. Let me move the camera around and you can see it better, Anthony. Well, Mikey's playing with his battery wherever he wants to.
battery. What are you talking about, Willis?
I don't know yet. Well, you're Jeff, I'm gonna move the camera.
So that just plugs into there. That's easy peasy.
Let me see if you see that.
Okay. Power 24 volt or 5 volt.
Can you see it, Anthony? So the bridge has all been 3D printed.
Red,
The
black.
roadway is just plywood I painted, and the walls are 3D printed. I'm not finished yet. I got a few more work to do on it yet.
I got to get some wire out now.
But that's the bridge.
So there's the board.
I'm thinking about putting lights onto the bridge, like street lights. I haven't decided yet, because give me like industrial abandoned. I see in the city of Houndton.
Huh?
There's a lot of. I got them. You can't see it there. I moved them around.
Are you you got to lift out your bridge there to do all your ballast and the stuff you're going to do this evening?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Are
It's
you
only temporary installed so I can run trains.
Yeah, because you had the open house a couple weeks ago.
That's right. Yes, so I wanted to run trains, so I hooked it. I
Mhm.
cut the track. I nailed the track down. It doesn't move. It's worked pretty good. But I'm gonna improve the track mounting and everything else.
Yeah. Okay. So instruction said drill a 1/16 pilot hole down through the bench work. Yep, did that.
Oh, Tim's got a question.
Yeah, let her rip, son.
Why you went with a full height? It's just something as an idea I had, Tim. There was no particular reason. We made the bridge fit the space that I had too. I had a certain space between the wall, and we made the bridge actually hangs onto the structure too. Just there was no particular reason. I know in Dundas we have a girder bridge like that, and it's similar. I was looking at bridges in near the house too, and that's why the idea, the color was based on what I saw near the house, and the old CP rail line that's in Dundas had a girder like that.
CP.
And just what we came up with. No other particular reason, Tim. Just something that we just built.
I think I just unplugged the camera. Huh. Tripped over that wire.
So yeah, that's what I did, Tim. No particular reason at all. Just an idea that we came up with. Don't forget, my layout is not prototypical of whatsoever. It is a big giant loop.
So do you call that a hypotypical?
Yeah, it's prototypical. No. The height is just barely enough height for a car. That's probably about 3 inches above the pavement.
Let me shut that power supply off before I get a zap. Safety first.
Yeah, but this, don't forget, this is a freelance layout. I didn't base on any kind of design. We just came up with an idea that's going to fit the space.
The trucks be able?
I'm not sure. You hang on a minute. We'll see if it looks motivated or.
Huh? Oh, he wants to know if a truck would.
Well, if it looks, I don't have a truck. But I
You don't have
do,
any trucks and stuff?
I do have a locomotive though.
That's why you don't have any trucks and stuff.
No, I don't.
Huh. Lots of locomotives.
It holds the locomotive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smith
yeah.
and Smith Wireless.
Hey
Derail
there,
Daryl.
Daryl.
How's it going?
Yeah, I didn't think of prototypical or whatever. I just built it.
You just going in circles and running trains. When Bob was your uncle.
But my switcher will fit under it.
And make convertibles out of them. There you go. If you take the roof off a train, you know it's too low.
Yeah. Well, actually, the switchers and the Stelco on the mill, the roofs are chopped down for those. I actually made one. I haven't finished it though.
Dinner date. Oh, dinner date.
With my Canadian friends, he didn't come buy me dinner, or Mikey.
No.
No, we were
They
invited.
didn't- we're going to the keg or anything like that.
No shit, no. But yeah, the Stelco had an SW700 switcher, and they literally chopped the roof down to almost cut it in half.
Yeah, low rider. Mm-hmm.
I remember there was an auto rack that was in the U.S. that went through a bridge, and the roofs of the auto racks came in accordion.
Oh well.
That was
Yeah. Yeah,
Remember
I seen that video.
it was the auto rack came a convertible.
Yeah, that's called video going viral.
Oh yeah, it was major caca land there.
Yeah.
Woman lost her job over that. But yeah, yeah.
See if I can wire this up.
I built a mill to run trains. Okay, Eric, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, take care, Eric. Thanks for coming up.
Mikey's still got a few more hours to build his.
Well, right now I'm hooking wires up to the bus wire.
Who is that, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm gonna this to work. I'll just do a temporary hookup.
Dave Parent Signs.
I get pretty fussy when it comes to wiring.
Yes, that's right, Tim. It was several auto racks. I watched the video. It's pretty amazing. I am a long ways from signage.
Say what?
I'm a long ways from getting signage done on the bridge.
Oh.
Good walk up the way in the drawer to the bridge. I remember they moved that locomotive because that swing gate lifts.
Wait, where is that?
The lift gate swings up like that.
Yeah. Getting hard on the knees, getting up and down. You know, I'm not getting any younger
Yeah, I know. It's just called getting old.
here. Yeah.
You're younger than me. Well, there it is. Postmodern Model Works. He's in the chat now. Welcome.
Hey, Christian. How are you?
He did another video on part 3 of doing his trees, so check him out.
Another one?
Part 3. The Anthony question, you know the guy at M who had the signs for HO scale. Mr. Mike
What's up, son?
says Anthony Board, there's a guy at Amherst who has signs for HO scale.
That's signs.
Yeah.
What kind of signs?
HO scale signs. I do have these, Anthony Board. Hang on a minute. I'll get them for you.
Billboards? What are we talking?
Well, sign HO scale. There is this manufacturer here. I have it here. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm. There's that one.
Well, there's the mini print stuff. I found some mini prints. So the company is called JK Innovative Design. I believe that Outer Valley carries these. Let me change the cameras around. And I'll show you. These guys here, Anthony Borden. I have these.
That sucker didn't hold. Huh.
They're JL Innovative Design company.
That's the name of the signs?
They're the company that made them, yeah. I think Otter Valley carries these too. I bought these out of the States direct. And this is for, I have to get these to Chris. These are for HO. So Chris, if you're still on the chat, I have some signs for you because they're in scale. Next time I see you, you can have them. There's a
Hopefully, I know that's a long ways away, but that's in September.
what's that?
The Trackside Barbecue, Smith Falls.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I'm gonna try making the trees too, Dwight. I'm gonna do the wire portion. I'm not sure to do the rest of it, but I'm gonna try the wire part. I'm going back to Duke Electric in a few weeks and get a T-pack of 26 parts. Yeah.
there's one spliced in.
They do have mini print stuff here too. Here's some. I don't know what mini me's are in here. I have the Christmas tree stuff. I bought that.
Right.
And the reindeer and like that. So I have the stuff. And I have the go-kart and some other mini me or something like that.
Little minions.
And I have those. I bought these, believe it or not, direct from the company in the States. I bought these in 2022, November 2022.
No.
But they do send direct. They have a Canada flat rate shipping charge of $15.
Huh.
They're in New York City. New York. Killbuck, New York.
Killbuck.
Yeah, the name of the city is called Killbuck, New York.
Okay.
Buy direct from them. They do have HO and N scale signage.
Right.
But I want to find some other signs too. I'm going to check them out. Mike is trying to drill a hole for a screamer.
I already got it. All right, I'm wiring it up now.
Oh, he's gonna wake everybody up soon.
Yeah, it's already installed. I'm just hooking
You're
up.
having a nap? Don't worry.
Who's having a nap?
Well, that's the address they have on the paperwork, Jim. It's called the Killbuck, New York.
I don't know, Tim.
That's the address. I didn't write it. Don't know.
No.
That's their address. I didn't create it out of the wind, I tell you.
You sure?
Must be a small little town, I guess, Jim Ray.
Not big enough. Look it up.
Killbuck, New York?
Yeah, where's it located?
In New York somewhere.
Okay, that wire's hooked up.
Look at here.
Okay. Time to splice some wires, baby. Hopefully don't get any blue smoke.
There we go.
Okay.
It's near, what's the name of the town?
You sure?
Seneca National Museum. Now Malacca Rail Museum is in the area.
Oh.
Randolph Town. It's, I guess it's south of Buffalo.
Okay. Okay, now I need my small screwdriver set. Oh. That's harder on the knees, huh?
Yeah, it's west of Orleans, New York State.
New Orleans.
So it's south of Buffalo, west of Orleans. It helps you in the U.S. That's where it is.
That's where she is.
Yeah, that's right.
Dun, dun, dun.
But they have a flat rate shipping to Canada, so I brought some signage. Olean. Okay.
Red goes there. According to the schematics. And the black wire. This is just temporary hookup for tonight. I'll make it all nice later.
Yes, sir. I do, Anthony. Well, I'll show you something too for Walters. You talk to Walters.
Now we get the squealer. This is easy. This is just plug and play. Now, for this, we go red wire. I don't know if we can reach. It might reach up here.
I gotta change cameras for Anthony. But Anthony, I had these 3D printed. They fit these things here.
Red wire.
These are the Walters switch buttons. And this is the double crossover on. Just like that.
Red wire. And the black.
There you Anthony. So there's the double crossover button. Adding custom 3D printer.
I like it.
Yeah, you would know more than me, Tim. I never been there.
White and then blue.
But that's Anthony Borden. That's for my push button stations from Walters. So that's the for the single buttons there. So it's more like a town, Tim, I guess, eh?
Okay, then the blue wire.
I sold my double crossovers. One went to Mike, another went to a guy out in BC. I'm using the a crossover, so number 8.
Okay, that's all hooked up.
But that is the double crossover button for my crossovers.
Now, just in case, let's take off the good locomotives so we don't blow them up. No blue smoke on my good locomotives. No blue smoke.
No blue smoke yet.
Okay, let's make sure we got nothing
It's not
touching.
related to you, so you should not have no smoke at all.
Nothing touching the tracks.
What, the double crossovers? How do you want to power them up? They're straightforward. Four switch machines if you want to have control. And one of these buttons here will power one set of crossover. So if you press the one button, the other one will energize.
Okay.
Like some like we have in our like Christie's Peter's Corner is a hamlet. It's an intersection.
See what we got, son. Okay. That's lit up. The board's lit up. That's a good sign.
I know powering my crossovers, it's easy.
That's a good sign.
2 feeders to the entry of the crossover, 2 feeders at the end of the crossover, and this time I'm going to run feeders to the middle section of the crossover.
That's not a good sign.
High tech, Daryl. This is Mike. This is not Heath here. This is Mike. Speaking of, where is that Heath dude anyhow? He's hiding out tonight.
Okay, got power. Well, I got a no squealy.
I see lights.
Yeah. Give me some sounds, huh?
Good old
Okay,
man.
all else fails. Go back to the instruction booklet.
So you off tomorrow or you gotta work?
So I gotta work
When you start nights?
Thursday night.
So you get Thursday off?
Don't know. No, I gotta go to work Thursday.
So you're gonna go work Thursday and go work nights?
What do you say?
You gotta work Thursday daytime and Thursday night the same day?
No, I'll probably just work Thursday night.
I originally was gonna power the frog using the Walter switch machines. I decided no, I'm not gonna do that. But if I do power the frogs, I will probably use the frog juicer. But right now, I do not power any frog in my layout. But with the Walters turnouts, they have the frog connection on the top of by the switch. I can show you.
Well, I got no blue smoke. I'll buy him up.
If you can see that, let me make me bigger. There's Derek. Welcome, Derek. See that little fillet, Anthony? That's the frog connector. That's the frog power. And if I hook them up, I'm going to use frog juicer. Hey, Dave BNSF, welcome.
Dave, how are you?
And
Is it hitting the shadow or something? Maybe I just don't have enough.
yeah, I might eventually put frog juicers onto my crossovers, but so far I didn't need them. As long as if you have scale trains, you have current keepers. But if you stop on the frog, you're gonna have a dead spot. But I didn't like the you can power the frog with the Walter switch machines, but I found the wiring being too complicated to do it. I'm gonna use frog juicers, probably Tam Valley when I'm ready, but I'm not there yet. I have another one here I bought. It's DCC Specialties too.
Okay, hang on. Oh,
Hang on.
I lost power. Oh, I got power. Not getting a good connection.
Well, I haven't yet, Anthony. But in time I will. But right now I'm not. So I'm gonna look into that because if this module goes in, it doesn't come out too easily.
Okay, I'm gonna shut power off. I'm gonna reconnect them. Small wires, right? So
Yeah, so. Hey, Go Fish Office, welcome.
hey, Fishy. How are you?
She's heading down back to the States soon in a few weeks.
Yeah. Power's off.
I think Minnesota she's lives in.
Minnesota.
How are you doing today? She's asking you.
I'm good. How are you? That was quite the layout tour. I never got finished watching it because we was getting ready to go live. Yeah, I'm gonna see. That's why I always tin the wires too. You should always tin your wires.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we ain't got blue smoke yet. That's a good sign.
No? Do you still have green lights?
No, I just shut it off because I don't think it's getting a good connection here. I'm just gonna well, I was gonna strip the wires a little bit more, but I just cut that wire.
Yeah.
Small the wire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Papa John's got the new shorts. Check them out.
got me shorts. We got Hawaiian shorts.
No, I think it's a video short, not a shorty short.
Oh, okay. You're talking like
Video.
short. Okay.
Papa John, video.
As I was gonna say, it's not that warm down there yet, is it?
Yeah, she leaves in 3.5 weeks. It's called a screamer, Derek. It's making noise.
That's giving you that. You know, when your locomotives have that. That's F7. Get the flange squeal.
Yes.
Well, when this all your rolling stock rolls across this thing, all the every time a truck of rolling stock goes by it, it'll make the flange squeal sound.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is not sure, Anthony, on that. Now, check out Larry DCC guy. He did a video on installing the Walters double crossover. He might have some insight into them. But I know you need 4 switch machines to if you're going to power them up with a switch machine.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
And definitely, if you want frogs, you need to power the frog, use some sort of, polarity device, frog juice or something like that. I know the Walter switch machine is capable of doing the frogs, but I was finding it difficult to figure the configuration of the switches that are built into the switch machines. And because of the module, it was not enough, very tight for space, so I walked away from it.
Right.
So I'm going to deal with non-powered frogs on my crossovers. But I don't have do I have a double crossover here? I might still have one left.
Still got one left.
Well, I had 3 of them. I sold one. You took one. Yeah, I got one more left.
Are you going to use it?
No, for sale.
Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that.
I got another one here. I got a brand new one. I had 3 of them. It's sad that Larry, who is Larry? I don't know the name Larry.
Larry Puckett, the DCC guy.
Was he gone?
What?
Said he's gone.
I just watched the video the other day.
It said that sad that Larry is gone. Oh, cool, yeah. April Fool's done at noon.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Do you want through there?
But yeah, I have another one here, double crossover, Mikey. You want one?
Yeah. Here.
Shut the camera down.
The camera's over there.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna put these in, Anthony.
Just don't trip over that wire. That wire.
I was gonna put these in, and I changed my mind. I went for the crossovers. The crossover instead. But I have one here, Code 83, brand new. I had 3 of them.
Code 83.
Hey, Ray, welcome.
Yeah, Code 83. You can still go to. You get transition rail joiners.
But yeah, I don't know. But Larry, the DCC guy, he did a video on the double crossover. I watched it several times. I would check it out, but I never wired one up. But I wired the crossovers, number 6s. I didn't have no problem with wiring them up. But the next one, I'm going to put a feeder in the center. It's hard to see in this camera here, in this view here. Let me change.
Am I on?
I do, sir, Mr. Derek Alexander.
Hang on. That must not be turned on. What's going on? contact. We got power.
So Anthony Dodge, there's the crossover. I'm going to put a feeder in the middle section right here in the middle here. I'm going to put a feeder right here on the center. So I have a feeder out here, and one in the middle.
Must be missing a certain step here.
Did you read the book?
I was looking at pictures, huh? I've been reading the book. Okay.
You didn't read the book. So why get a book for your 42? You don't need the book. You didn't read it anyway. You P42. You don't need a book.
Okay. Yeah, speakers on. Why is it saying that way? Wrong that way.
But yeah, do you need another double cross starter, Mikey? I got one. Brand new.
Okay, I'm gonna let's play this thing. This could drive me nuts all night.
That's all I'm gonna do, Anthony. I'm gonna power at the on the crossover. I'm gonna put power feeders at the input, the entry to the crossover, the exit of the crossover, and one in the middle. So technically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feeders. Anyone know you can get another 150 AU transformer adapter, 115 volt DCC power supply. Well, go fish for what brand of DCC system? Because if you're talking NCE, they sell their own power supply for them. If you're talking Digitrax, they have their own power supply. And Otter Valley Road would have both in stock. What brand go fish? What brand does he have? Do you have NCE Digitrax or MRC?
I'm gonna have to read up on that
You
sucker.
have to file the points.
Power up and roll 5 roll.
I have not had to file the points. I did have a defective one, and we tried to file the point.
Up top for PC.
I didn't have to file these here.
Anyways, you get gist of that thing. It does work.
Well, then I would check out Otter Valley Railroad Go Fish. Lauren should have a power supply in stock. Just email sales at OVR, I think is the email. Just email.
Oh, we might have some blue smoke here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, backer.
I can't sing, Derek. You're on the wrong. My wife's a singer, not me no more. Let me check OVR's website where he's playing with Blue Smoke. Digitrax. See what he has there. Otter Valley.
Anyways, I'm gonna have to see what's going on because it said something about PC and custom sounds you can use to load into your squeal using micro SD.
Let's see, Digitrax.
Well, I'm gonna have to read up on this because now it sounds like I gotta get an SD card in it.
Oh.
See, all else fails. After powered up, the LED blue will blink. Indicates the squeal box is ready for use. Built-in sound. No micro SD card.
Yeah.
Built-in sound, i.e. no micro SD card. The blue LED blinks twice if the micro SD card is inserted with the valid WAV values. Well, I didn't see a blinking blue light, but I don't know where the SD card is. I gotta look at that.
Now, they do make a 300 milliamp 14 volt DC adapter. They also make a 15 BT 6 amp power supply. It's the PS615 stock at OBR. $7.99. The PS615.
PS, we gotta get a PS10.
It's a PS615.
Command station.
It's for Digitrax. Copy.
Yeah, it's not squealing there, Ron.
And let's see here.
Speaker attachment is connected to the SPD on the board.
I just posted a link to it from Honor Valley Railroad for the PS615.
Why do you want to go Digitrax?
Well, that's for go fishing.
Hey, Derek. Digitrax is all right. I mean, Digitrax you can run NC, or sorry, you can run DCC and DC.
Well, yeah, but Ron has Digitrax and he blew his transformer.
Oh, the power supply.
Yes, and so Lauren
Okay.
has it in stock.
Yeah, you just got them in stock.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one.
that's
PS
the one.
615.
Yeah.
I got two in my cart. It's actually 6 amp.
Yeah. 6
Well, there's the 10 amp you can get too.
Well, it's not on his website though.
Oh, maybe it's not loaded up yet. He just got them.
Yeah, maybe. Let me
Friday?
check. Hang on.
Sorry, got them Thursday. Worked on Friday
Why'd you buy a Digitrack power supply for?
for the club.
You bought it for the club?
Yeah, because we the 10 amp command station or power booster. Yeah, 10 amp.
Yeah.
NCE, the NCE power packs or power supplies.
Right.
They're on way back order, like way back order. Who knows when they're going to get them?
Well, they do have a 20 amp power supply. It's
Yeah.
$260.
For 20 amp?
Yep.
That seems a little high.
Right on their website, man.
Check and see the 10 amp is like.
They don't have it in stock though.
Okay, maybe they're not uploaded yet. But anyways, Digitrax will work with the NC command station.
Okay.
Is that the one? That's 20 amp.
That's a 20 amp. They don't have the 10 on their website yet.
Oh, maybe they're all out.
Maybe.
They go fast, man. Because, like, say, NC, they're on back order. So I don't know when you're going to get them from NC.
Yeah. Pull them up. So you're buying to the club now too, eh? You're donating to the club?
Well, yeah. After power and LED, yep. Speaker attachment. Hey, why is my phone
Oh,
going?
Ronald said when you install it, wrap it in paper towel before you put it under it.
Huh? Hey, Mike, when you install the sensor, oh, really? Why is that, Robert?
That wasn't in the pictures.
Yeah, no, that wasn't in the picture. Sensor. From school board, wire into the sensor. Nope.
No problem, Goldfish.
Doesn't
No.
say anything about paper towel on there. I did read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lauren doesn't have any 10 amps on his website yet.
Huh.
Okay, I didn't see it. It goes 10, 20
Yeah.
to one to the 6 and 20. And a small one.
You saw another installation on the video.
Yeah. He didn't read the video. He doesn't read videos. He just looks at the pictures.
Videos I watch. This I read.
Yeah, right.
This says nothing about paper towel, so.
Let me see. The last battle of the locomotives, you only voted for one. You missed the second one.
I voted too.
You only voted for one. The last one. I saw your comment.
You see my second comment?
You
There's
had
a
to
video.
go back in later because you didn't do it right.
Instead of
And
hot
Mark
glue.
said, I don't need to give you no more lessons. You had it under control.
Yeah, I agree there. Yeah, I wouldn't use hot glue either.
Yeah.
Good call. Probably just missing a step.
Yeah.
After powering it up, blue light will flash, indicates the squeal box is ready for use. Yep, did that. No micro SD card. Blue light will blink twice if a micro SD card is inserted. Well, yeah, maybe I'm missing an SD card in there.
Maybe.
Okay, there, derailed there. Thanks for coming out.
Okay. Home Depot is calling. Okay, say hi to Home Depot.
Yeah, get me some more lumber. Gonna do another lift up.
Lift up.
Anyways, I guess we've been going 2 hours, eh, son?
2 hours and 17 minutes and 59 seconds.
Anybody got anything coming up they want to share? I'm gonna keep working on this tonight and plant some trees.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
forget
do
one
my
tonight.
bike. I'm working on my number 8 crossovers now. I
Cool.
hope to have
Don't forget
finished.
Wednesday night.
What's that?
Wednesday night, it's Cap Crew Wednesday after Bernard Mini Print's birthday.
And Saturday is double headers. Sparky's channel all
Yeah.
day.
Double header. That's April 6th in Kitchener.
And
Waterloo.
Sparky might go live on Friday night too. And I forget who's on tomorrow night for
A sidetrack.
Tuesday. I forget who it is.
No, sidetrack Tuesday.
Sidetrack Tuesday. I forget who's doing
Where's
it.
the link? Where's the link, Junior? That's what he's saying.
Link
Where's
for
the-
what?
I don't know. He wants to come up, I guess.
Oh, that link. I can't do it. You have to do it.
Copy?
I'm hosting a 24 polka dance off. Will be my guest. Have fun.
Yeah. Now you're talking, son. And I'm gonna go live. Yeah, Wednesday night I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 8-9 hour live stream. Try and stay up, working on the layout. And then Thursday night I'm live Thursday I'll be on nights for 3 to 4, 5, 6 weeks, who knows.
I found this Thomas Brathy dude. You know him?
Thomas,
Who is that guy?
happy birthday.
Some guy in the basement.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Hey, how's it going?
Good,
How's
good.
everybody out there?
Good. I didn't see any blue smoke, but we're getting close to blue smoke over there.
I don't need blue smoke. Against the religion today.
Uh,
Thunder, Floyd. I'm gonna try and go up to Sparky. I'll see how my day goes on the weekend.
Floyd, get lots of videos and pictures because I was really wanting to go to that, but can't take a night off after 2 nights of night shift.
Yeah, that's going to make you a hectic day.
Okay, Tim. We'll be
nights.
waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on nights for, I don't know, a few nights.
Oh, here comes Randall.
Look at them all come in now.
Hey, gents.
How's it going, Randall?
Hey, Randall.
Oh, it's going.
Sure.
How about you guys?
Hey, go
I got
fish.
12 in here. You guys want 12 in here? Jump in there, boys. Links in the chat. Share us what you got. If you worked on one of these squeal boxes before, come on out.
I saw the directions. I could have helped you.
Yeah, I might, Floyd. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the weekend yet because I want to get my my double main line running before Monday. So I have a bit of work to do.
Says in line motion sensor with the top of the ties using a piece of paper. Oh, it does say that. Using a paper towel. Slim. Gently wedged into the hole to hold the sensor into place.
But we have a family member that's is gravely ill right now, so we're not sure.
BBL.
Very sick. No cure.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
I'm gonna have to try that. Maybe that's got to be at a certain height.
Well,
Mhm.
Mike, I used Agitrack stuff before, and the sensors used to go in between the rails
You need a speaker mic.
on an angle, and then I made my own mounting brackets, and then I put them above the track because I didn't like the idea of them being inside the rails because sometimes they would sink down and then they wouldn't work right, So, so, but
Hang
this
on, I'll show you.
here, does this thing here need to be underneath the rails or above the rails?
I don't have it in front of
No,
the
it's got to be flush with the rails. Like flush with the ties.
It has to be
So
flush with the ties?
Yeah. Kind of there, right? That's flush with the ties. And then here's the speaker.
Right, that can be anywhere.
Yeah. Let's try it now, but I see what Ronald was saying. It says paper towel just to hold it into place. Let's try it.
You should be able to run your finger over it and the sensor would trip.
Yeah, it should. And we got a green light. We got the blue light. Flash once. Then flash twice.
That means it's on.
Yeah.
See, I don't see no light. See, you should see another LED come on when it trips, right?
Well, I think so, right?
Now, I see you got a lot of wires into that. Where are all those wires going to, Mike?
Where's the wires going?
Yeah.
From that into the junction box. So it's red, black, white, blue.
Okay.
Power, speaker.
Okay. Now, on those four there, the red, black, and blue, are you sure they're in the right slots?
Yep, according to that diagram.
Yeah,
I got a minute, Mike. Hang on a minute.
Diagram. Red, black, white, blue. Red,
okay.
black, white, blue.
All right. Because I know on the Agitrack stuff, you have to have them in the right sequence or they won't work.
Power's lit up, yeah.
Now, on the board, is there another LED on there that lights up if it's tripped?
If I hit the volume up, volume down. What do you think? Even run my finger over it would.
Yeah, no, definitely it would. That's how most sensors work. Can you make yourself bigger, Mike? And then I can see that the instructions better. Hey, James, can you make Mike bigger?
Let's see if we can do this. That's as
Yeah.
big as I can get.
That's good. Now, what's the what powers this, Mike?
It's your accessory.
Yeah, but what kind of power are you running to it? DCC, DC, AC, what?
PCC.
DCC?
Yeah.
Did you try flipping the wires on the DCC?
Derek's asking a question too there, Mr. Mike.
Well, I can't see it. I got my back there. Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
okay.
kind
He
of
wants to know what kind of sensor is it? Does it work with lights or overhead? I'm not.
Is there two on the top of the sensor? Is there two things on it or just one?
On top, like here?
Yeah,
No, it's just one.
it's one.
Yeah. Without breaking it, because it's like a board, right?
Yeah. There's no like switch on there where you have to turn it on or anything, is there?
I don't see one on it. No.
Okay, it's just circuit boards then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So on the top, there's no like. See on my sensors, on what I have, one is an LED and one's the receiver. But I see your diagram there. It only shows a one.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. So you got that part hooked up, right? I'm just
Great.
wondering. Yeah. Yeah. So that's hooked up, right? But I'm concerned about the power going into it. Is you want to change the polarity on the DCC wires on that thing? Just flip them.
Flip them. It shows red in here and positive, or red and black. Like I red black.
Right. But what's your bus line colors? Red and black.
Yep.
All right. And are you sure that red is positive and black is negative?
Oh yeah, that's the only way I wear my.
But in DCC, there's no such thing as positive and negative, no.
Yeah, but this is DCC, not DC.
DCC, I know. There's no such thing as positive and negative in DCC.
Electric current is still the same way, James. You still have to have a positive and negative wire.
Not the same. It's not the same as DC, though.
No, that's correct. It's not the same as
DC. Not the same.
That's right.
It's in
You're
phase.
correct.
It's in phase, not DCC is an AC voltage.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
You're not going to have a positive and negative.
But I did turn that up.
Okay, Mike. I would flip the power. I would take the red and the black and flip them.
And fry it.
Yep.
Won't that fry it?
No.
That's not going to change it at all.
Hey, you know what, Mike? You got a meter? You got a voltmeter?
Yeah, I got to find it. Where is that sucker?
I got one here, Mike.
Yeah, I got one here too, but that ain't gonna help them.
And I have a fluke one here, Mikey.
Maybe we can do remote meter reading, right?
Yeah, it could be.
That would be cool to do, wouldn't it?
Your meter's around here somewhere.
Now, Floyd's asking the question, is there a volume control?
Yes.
He turned the volume all the way up, and it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he already did that.
Okay, what do you want to go to here?
I want you to take the 2 wires off of the board there and put the meter on there and see if you got 14 volts.
Yeah, let me shut her down first.
Make sure you got power going to it. Well, the light did come on, right? Yeah, the light did come on. Yeah, the light's on. Okay, never mind.
Volume up.
Volume all the way up. That LED came on. So you put your finger over there. That sensor doesn't seem like it's hooked up right.
But then you go to the drawing. Red, black, white, blue.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, right? It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. But see up here where it says sensor orientation?
Yep.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Train movement across the sensor must be direction of green arrow.
Right. But you have it extending like that, and you put your hand over it, it simulates a train going over it. So,
Yeah, where's the green arrow?
good question.
Huh.
Well, look how it looks, Mike. See how the silver square is more towards the right, and you have a bigger gap. You have a bigger base on the left, right?
Yeah.
So look at that there, and see if you see the same design. See it?
Like here.
Yeah, see? So that's green there.
This is green?
Yep, that and that's green. Because see how it is? The red goes right down to one side of that silver square, right? And you have, like, I'm going to just use this as an example. You have 1/8 of an inch on the right-hand side and a 1/2 inch on the left-hand side. Is there any LED on the board lighting up when you do that? No. I think the board has to have an LED lighting up when you go over the sensor. That's how you know it's working.
Oh, and the circuit fell down there.
Yeah. That's why I don't like the ones in the track, because they fall through.
Other simple thing he's done wrong, or it's defective.
Well, I think the sensor isn't working.
Can you bypass the sensor to test the board out?
That you'll have to talk to Squealer about. I'm not sure. I never saw a Squealer before, so I don't know.
Okay, Floyd, thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll see you in a weekend. I do not know yet.
Okay, Floyd.
Floyd.
We're in a situation at home and we're not sure what we're doing yet. There must be a way of double checking the board without the sensor, bypassing the sensor. Can you jumper the sensor out and see if it goes off? That's called the screamer?
Squealer.
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 Mike, try putting more cars together in a train and see if maybe it's delayed to, maybe won't activate with just one car. Maybe it'll activate with more.
Yeah, as soon as that is broken, it should. Yeah, as soon as it's broken, it should do it. So it doesn't matter.
Yes.
The only delays that they put on these sensor devices is how long it stays on for and stuff.
Yes. all else fails, I could ask the guys at the club because we got a couple of them up there.
How many of these did you buy, Mike?
Just one so far.
Yeah, this one. And if you leave the car on top of the sensor, it'll trigger it. That's how mine works with my sensor.
Yeah, but it doesn't stay on, right? It only goes
Yeah.
when the car goes over it.
Right, because see, on my boards, I have an LED on there. When something goes over the sensor, the LED comes on. And I was having a problem, and that's how I troubleshoot it. Once I saw the LED coming on, I know the sensor was good.
Check their website. They don't give you any troubleshooting and stuff, I see.
No, but you have to call them and talk to them, I guess.
Yeah. Nothing here, at least the front part of their website for troubleshooting.
Yeah, that's one thing I found with these guys. There's not a whole lot of information on that.
No.
And
You're trying to buy it and that's it. $80 American.
And like I say, the prototypical, same thing. Got a whole lot of info.
Yeah.
See, I just ran all of the cars over it. Ugh.
Sound squealer on eBay. No, they got to have their own.
They have nothing on their website for any kind of troubleshooting whatsoever. Don't even have a diagram. You just have what product you sell. That's it.
Yeah, that thing should be squealing. I'm gonna have to get out the old magnifying glasses because it does say about sensor orientation. Sensor must be in the direct of green arrows.
So rotate it around and you got 4 positions and see which one works. Try that. You know, trial and error. If
That's what I'm doing. I've been spinning that, and
then it must be a that. It's either a bad sensor, but there's no way of troubleshooting it. Maybe try jumping it out on the board to see what it does. Bypass the sensor.
hey,
Jump it out. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I found their user manual.
crazy, eh?
Let's see.
I could have it fixed this, so I just got to go on and talk to the boys. Hey, Rush, Rock and Old Railroad, let's go, buddy.
Hey. So did you get a move yard, Mikey?
Yeah,
Hey, Mikey,
yeah.
you don't have enough power for this.
I need more power.
The first paragraph on your document says the squealer can be powered from 5 volt to 24 volt DC.
Ah, I need more power.
DC
Right.
said though.
DC. So you need a 5 volt. You can't use DCC to
Okay, hang on, folks. Hang on,
You
folks.
need a DC power pack.
right.
I got
yeah.
one of those. Hang on, plug and play lights here.
Okay, there you go.
Here, hang on,
Try that.
hang on.
And then you can get positive and negative on that.
Right. Then you need a positive and negative on that. Make sure you get the right
You
one.
will get that.
Hang on, folks.
That's what your problem is.
He's
Not
trying
enough
to power DCC. He needs
Right.
DC.
Yeah. Us guys in the DCC world wish everything was powered by DCC, but not a lot of things aren't.
No. That's why you got to run an accessory bus line for DC.
Right. Yeah. I know. I got a 12. I got a what do I have? I have a 16-volt DC bus line, and then I put these buckboards on there to regulate it down to whatever voltage I need.
Yeah. Well, I think of adding a DC bus line to the layout, but I don't need it yet. But I have the wire to do it.
Yeah. Well, when you get accessories, you're going to need it. You know, when you add
Well,
things
see,
like
right now with the Walter switch machines, there are DC, but you can daisy chain the switch machines for one board. They can go switch machine to which machine. So I have a war board right now in different spots in the layout, and I can power them up.
you find a power supply, Mike.
I got a power supply. That's
Okay.
a plug and play power supply,
There you go.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to find out.
what do you got to cut the plug off? Don't you
Yeah,
have a DC power pack for a train, Mikey?
What?
Don't you have a DC power pack for a train? I have quite a few of those.
Oh, like the old school girls?
Yeah. Because you can hook up the wiring to. You have screw terminals.
Okay, hang on, son.
Hang on, son.
Isn't that variable DC though on there?
Yeah, just max it out, and you just put your meter on, crank it up, and to get the right voltage. Done.
Yeah. Yeah, put the meter on it first. Don't connect it to the board yet. Put the meter
Yeah,
on.
put the meter on the power and crank it up till you get the right voltage, and don't touch it. And leave it alone. I'm the guy at work with 300-volt DC stuff. I know how to do that part.
Yeah, 300 is a little bit too much for trains.
Depends if it's a traction motor for the steel mill. Different story. No, 300-volt DC is a mill motor. Not for trains. So Thomas, next Monday, Mikey's going to be working late, so you might be want to be my guest.
Absolutely, not a problem.
Okay, you're in, and maybe Tim will come up too.
Sure.
We'll run. Hopefully, we're running trains.
Just send me an email reminder, the day of, so I know.
I'll send it to you. I have your email too. I'll send it a reminder.
Yeah, or you can send it to me over Facebook in a message too. Either way.
Yeah, I have both. I don't have Tim's email, but I have a messenger.
Yep. Whatever works for you is okay with me.
Oh, we're always flexible here. I hope to have my crossover done by Monday, and I'll be running trains, both mainline. I'm hoping. And I'm gonna get my
Oh,
intermount.
I got some of those, Mike.
Hey, Steve 87, welcome for dropping in. We're still here. We haven't run away.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
What'd you say, Randall?
I was just telling Mike I've got some of those power packs they just held up there.
Yeah, but you're a long ways from Canada, buddy. You're a few hours south of us. Quite a few hours south of us. And maybe a bit west.
That should work, eh? That power pack.
But Steve 87 is in the chat, Mr. Mike.
Hey, Steve 87.
There's not one of those laying here now.
So do we want to go to accessory power or DC power?
You want DC.
DC. You don't want to hook it up yet, Mike.
Accessory power is AC.
Yeah, DC only here, not the AC. DC.
Not AC. You want DC power.
And then put your meter on there and turn the knob up and see till you get let's say they say 5 to 12, 24. Make it 12.
Yeah.
We want volts, eh?
Yeah, 12 volts. Make it 12 volts. You could have got a 9-volt battery and Ted did this.
You could have, yeah.
So would that work?
Yeah.
Volts.
Not that fair.
If he had a 9-volt battery, though, I don't have 9-volt batteries. I ran out. But there's no blue smoke yet. Hey, Thomas Moore, welcome.
Okay, I got
He bought the one kit, I think, Derek.
8.3.
That's good.
8.3 is good?
Yeah. They go as low as 5 volts. So you should be able to do it with 8.
What's it at now?
Did you send out Thomas Moore's package?
I got it shipped back to me. I got to get it shipped back out.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I got 9.3.
And you
Okay.
didn't send my stickers out, that's for sure.
Get up to the board now. Don't touch the knob. Just hook it up to the board with it at 9.3.
He's
Okay.
got to resend it, Thomas Moore.
Yeah, I got to
Something didn't go well. Was the wrong address, Mikey?
No, customs.
Oh, customs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem with customs too. I ordered a package from Belgium. They don't ship it to the United States from Belgium. Don't ask me why. And then I had Andy in England. He gave me his address, and it's being shipped there, and it's been stuck in England customs for 4 days now.
Oh.
That's,
Because he's going to get it, then he's going to ship it to me.
Oh, okay.
they make
Hey.
things so difficult sometimes. Like
What's that?
They make things so difficult sometimes to ship.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It got to it departed from Belgium. I mean, Belgium is right next door to England. It should only take a day to get there, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I
Well,
can drive down and deliver them in person. Quicker.
That's what I mean for Train World. You need to send it to an American address and then have someone ship it to Canada.
All right.
Well, here, Steve, I just had an issue getting back into the U.S. from Canada. Almost hate crossing the border. While he was in the.
Okay, now I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay.
Any blue smoke?
Got a green light on the board?
Nope.
No green light on the board when you turned it on.
No.
Then you don't got the plus and the minus right on the board.
Yeah,
Flip the wires.
I don't think he has another motion sensor, Derek, because it comes in a kit.
yeah, it comes in the kit.
So he only had one sensor with the kit when you bought it.
Right, freaking buggers.
Yeah, that's right, Derek. He only has one sensor with this. Right.
I'm gonna have blue smoke here in a minute.
No, you're not.
Thomas, he's got to go to he's got to deal with custom issues for some very crazy reason. So
Yeah, they sent it back. So I got
Why
my
are you going to
custom-
send it back? You don't know it doesn't work yet because you weren't using the right power.
No, I'm talking about the railroad spikes.
Oh, the
yeah,
railroad.
because it's metal and they're going to detect it on the border. They give you red tape. Hard time.
Right.
Hey, still got no lights.
Yeah, he could buy accident, but he
Can't
didn't
see
buy
anything, Mike.
at
Let
the
me see
time.
what you're
That's
doing.
the problem, Derek. He didn't buy any at the time.
Okay, now I got lights, huh?
All right. Now, put your hand on top of that sensor. Nothing?
No.
He doesn't have any more sensors to install, Ron. That's his problem. He only has the one.
Right.
But it shouldn't matter, right?
Special order from that place to get them.
I can't see the board, Mike. I need to see the board.
Yeah, it's the motion detector.
Yeah.
That's what's supplied with the kit. They only got the one sensor so far. It came with the kit. To get the replacement, it'll have to go back to the supplier, not OVR, because they probably wouldn't stock extras. He's using a DC power pack, Ronald.
Yeah, I'm using DC power pack.
Okay, Mike, just to let you know, it's
Yeah.
going to use there's internal sounds on that board. So you don't need an SD card unless you want to use custom sounds.
That's right. So it should be working. Volume.
I think he's got the volume turned up, Ken.
Yeah. That's up. That's down. And I got it like I'm holding it and I'm hitting it.
Okay, now rotate the sensor around because we don't know which way the direction is, right?
That's right. So that's that way, right?
Yeah.
So turn it 90 degrees.
He did. You got a blue light on the circuit board, the control board, right?
I got a green light.
It's green?
Yeah. Green light.
Let me see. I can't see the board. I need to see the board. Okay, so you got green light there. Now when you turn the volume up, another LED goes on right down there by B. Is that B?
Yeah.
Is that labeled B as in Bravo? Right?
Yeah, it's that one flashing. B.
Okay. Okay, now you were hitting the top button there, right?
That's volume up.
And what's the bottom one?
Volume down.
Okay. Now we need to find out what A is. That's the LED next to it. Now I think the LED for the sensor.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what it says. To change the volume, that does that. Okay, volume.
Well,
volume has.
When I go in a flash about the SD card, that's the A will flash blue.
Okay.
Okay, watch. When I power this off, then I power it back on. See, flash.
Right. Okay, sound is muted until the sensor detects motion. Once detected, the volume will fade up to the set level. Note there are random silence spaces built into the program. No sound may not play immediately. However, the blue LED on a squealer board will always indicate the current detection status.
Yeah, we're not getting blue light.
Where's the blue light? Is that
A?
A, right? That's what I was saying in the beginning. There should be a light up when the sensor is triggered. So we're not triggering.
That trigger.
Right. Now, when you're going over that, is that thing moving the sensor?
Nope.
No. Okay, drill a 1/16 pilot hole.
Now, Derek said he saw the blue light come on a minute ago.
Yeah, that's because he power cycled the board.
Oh, okay.
Align the motion sensor with the top of the ties. Use a piece of paper towel or tapered shim to gently wedge into the hole to hold the sensor in place. And then the orientation.
Oh, Dubai, I follow him too. Yeah, he also said check the Dubai trains. He's probably done it before.
So I'm playing with the orientation now to see.
Right. See, it says here, train movement across the sensor must be in the direction of the green arrows.
Yeah.
Motion is in the direction of the red arrows. That will result in intermittent or no detection. So we need to get that sensor in correctly. Can you show us the top of that sensor, Mike?
I can, but you probably can't see it. Oh, I just pulled out a wire. Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hard to see.
I can't tell.
Plus, I just pulled the wire out.
Mike, are you looking at the diagram on the squealer page?
Yeah. Well, it's hard
Okay.
to say which way the yellow is.
Okay. On that, the top of that sensor,
Yeah.
it has a silver square on it, right?
Yep.
All right. And then there's a yellow square on one side.
Well, I don't see that.
Will your camera zoom in, Mike?
No.
No. My Steve says is a standard on most cam. I know I have it on my computer, but not with StreamYard.
I'd almost say, looking at the diagram, there's your board. It should be like this.
Check your wires for good connection, Mike.
Well, one just pulled out, so
Oh, that'll start.
You got to go underneath and put it back in.
like that. Let me oh, hang on. I can see why they say paper.
Right. Now you know why I mounted my sensors on the top of the layout instead of underneath. That's what was happening. They were falling through.
Black.
You can take like a little bit of Elmer's glue and put it on there to hold it in place too, Mike, you know, when you get it set right.
Yeah, I just want to get it working first, right?
Because an Elmer's glue you can take out and remove it if you have to work on it. Don't want to use super glue.
No, according to the diagram, that
They say paper and stuff, but that's going to vibrate after going over that section of the track all the time, and that'll wiggle its way through on paper.
Yeah. See, that's the way it should be. And we got nothing. According to the diagram, it should be in there like that. Try turning it.
Derek says you're not getting the blue light. It is not working. You review the wiring.
Oh. What's it saying? Yeah, I'm not getting the blue light. I know that.
And you can move the board close to the track. Your name is covering up the bottom. Move the board closer to the track so you can see it better. Yeah.
Well, the wire's only so long, eh, Junior?
Yeah, I know. Well, the people in the chat want to help you, so they can't see it.
Oh. There's the board. There's the speaker.
There's the speaker.
Speaker's plugged in.
Looks like Simple Simon wiring. So it's 3 wires for the sensor, 2 wires for the power supply. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
Simple
it's
Simon
plugged
stuff.
It's plugged
Two-
in. Speaker port. Speaker. Edit sounds and speaker design.
Yeah.
Scale sound systems. Blah, blah, blah.
So simple wiring.
Yeah.
2 power supplies, 3 for the sensor, right?
Yeah, 2
Four
power.
for the sensor.
4. Yeah, there's 4 wires. Red, black,
That's
White.
power.
white, blue.
So 4
White,
wire for the sensor, 2 for the
White.
power supply, and 2 for the speaker.
Speaker ground.
Yeah.
Wonder if I move this speaker wire. Like, 'cause it's got 3 ports and 3 ports. Does it matter?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But
What do you got? What do you got plugged into there?
who work? Yes.
That, but I mean, into these 3 terminal blocks. One's name is labeled J2, J3, and J4. There should only be 4 wires down there. Why do I see more than 4? Or is that the shadow?
That's the shadow. That's 1 wire,
Okay.
2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wire.
Okay. All right.
You got
I thought.
J.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a shadow or another wire.
So the blue's in IN2.
Right.
The
White should be
in-
IN1,
Yeah. Oh,
and then
black wire come out again.
yeah, black should be in J3, and red should be in J2.
Yeah. But the black keeps coming out of this first one.
If your wires are falling out that easily, they're not tightened down. That might be the problem right there.
Yeah, that could be.
Right all the way.
Could be, Tim.
Good point.
Yeah, but it's tight. Like when I put it in there, it's tight.
Well, why'd it come out then if it's tight?
Break the vitals up.
I don't
Because
know.
maybe you thought you were in the hole, but I do that a lot of times too. When you put it in and it's underneath it instead of in the hole.
Look.
That's what she said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. That wire keeps coming out of it. I'll try it again, but like that's in. Screw it down. And then watch. Oh, no, that's better.
You're under the hole, Derek? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I
You
know.
sure that's in, right?
I got the Walter Swiss Machines Master, so I'm okay there.
See, that LED A is not coming on.
Yeah.
No, it's not, Russ. This is a clean channel. We talk trains.
Put her in. So that's why I'm like I played this way, spin it around. Is there
Now,
something?
Ronald says you may want to check MFR Railroad. He explained how to go too. He's done a video on it too. I think you're back to the drawing board. Because you're just so you're wondering, Mr. Mike, you're gone over 3 hours.
Right on. Yeah, still nothing. And I've changed the orientation of that. I think this is the wrong way.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
can you take a photo of that top piece and text it to me?
Yeah, do I got your number?
Yeah, you got my number.
Okay.
I have it. Put it in Messenger. He's on Messenger.
Yeah, or send it to me in Facebook.
Yeah. If you don't send it to me, I have a messenger. I can send it. I can forward to
I
it.
saw him online before on my Messenger and Facebook.
I did have your number before, Tom, but I think I misplaced it. You have to send it to me again.
Well, if you ever got an email from me, it's in my email, so you'll see it.
Probably, yeah. I do have your email.
Right, so then in there is my
But I had
signature.
to change my phone before because my phone wouldn't allow me to dial U.S. numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to go up and have to change it.
I can call on my phone anywhere in the world. So.
Well, yeah, I didn't set it all up properly, and I didn't.
Is it Thomas Grassi Jr.?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's me.
That's
Okay.
it.
I'll make sure I send it to the right person there. Otherwise, I'd be like, who the heck is this?
It's Trackside Mike. That's who it is.
There you go. I just got it.
Okay. It could be rush, could be a bad board, or maybe the bad sensor or something.
Yeah, could be, but
Like I say, I've never had this problem with the one up at the cloud board's great.
Okay, Mike, that's not the right orientation.
No, I know that ain't. I just take a picture of it.
Okay.
Now, you see how it is?
Yep.
Where's the yellow on there?
That little according to the picture in the dot and I'm looking on the internet. I have the same page as you have that you're looking at it, right? And that yellow dot is I can see it on the photo.
Should be this way.
Yep.
Yellow dot here.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I have.
Now run a car over it.
Now,
Nope. Now, Mike, on the bottom of the sensor, did you connect the wires to them or were they already on there?
they're already on it.
Do they come off?
Yeah.
How do we know they're connected to the right, the right ones on that end?
Well, because when I pulled it out of the package, it was already connected.
Okay, well then don't take it off then.
Okay. Oh, I'm back on.
It's the sensor isn't sensing anything, so.
might be Derek. But
Yeah, I think Derek, you're right but not according to the diagram, it says the train movement across the sensor must be in the direction of the green arrows, which is in the diagram. And that's the orientation that we put it in there. It says motion in the direction of the red arrows will result in intermittent or no detection. So it does matter which way it goes.
so maybe he's got a defective sensor.
Yeah, it might be a bad sensor.
because the wiring to the board looks like a simple Simon stuff.
Yeah, very simple, straightforward. That the board has, we got power to the board. We got DC power to the board now, right?
Yeah. So you had 2 wires for the speaker, 2 wires for the power supply, and 4 wires for the sensor.
No, there's 4 wires to the speaker.
Yeah, that's connected with a plug though. That
Oh,
the
okay,
other way.
sorry, I'm not. So 2 wires for the power supply. How many wires for the sensor? 3 or 4?
Four.
So, and they're color coded, right?
Right.
And there's terminals on each stud for a color, and they match up to the diagram.
Right.
It's not that complicated about wiring. You couldn't ask for
No,
it.
it's not. Very straightforward.
And you got the red and black in the right orientation, right?
Yeah.
And your red is positive and your black is negative. You check that with the meter.
See that? Red?
Yeah, I see it. It's simple. It's probably the sensor is no good. Now, the only thing else, I don't know if it has a way of jumping out the sensor to prove it works.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. That's what I'd be doing next, just jumping it out and see if you can force a signal.
Well, what I would do is put a meter on the wires and test to see if so you got to find out from them how much voltage they're putting out of those outputs there, which is
check an ohm meter for sensor if you see the sensor has any kind of resistance to it.
Right.
You're not going to know an internal circuitry, but there's going to be some sort of resistance to that sensor. So it's going to have resistance in all the wires. So if you find a pair that's open, infinity, then you might have a bad connection inside. That's what I would do, Mike. Check the sensor with an ohm meter. Check for high resistant joints.
Yeah.
Now, Derek says, pull them out, make sure they're stripped long enough and only the wires out of the screw and try switching out. Like, make sure your wires are connected to the strip. You have connection there.
Yeah, that's what, there's wire connection, but I was going to pull them
Well,
out.
I don't like the fact that he was able to pull that green wire out or that black wire out.
Yeah.
So why don't you check all 3 of them connections?
Yeah.
The other 3 connections. Make sure that they don't pull out.
Tight.
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 Nope. Black
Come out again. Mike, put it in the other hole. Put it in the other hole.
That's what she said.
There you go. Try the center one.
Yeah. Because that could be it too, right? And that's not just tight home. The black wire is a pain in the, you know what?
Skin it again. Cut it off and skin it again.
Derek has got a question here. Does it matter which hole the sensor wires go into, or can it go into a different hole as long as it's in the right block?
According to the diagram, the whole block is the same thing. According to the diagram.
What was beeping there?
I don't know.
That's the first time we did that. She was beeping when I was doing that.
Well, maybe you should turn. Well, no, oh.
Yeah, see, that's why I like tinting my wires.
What's
Oh,
the
that's my
matter?
own. That's my own meter on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, that's your own meter telling you didn't turn it off because the battery's going to go dead.
Yeah.
But that beeper's not going to tell you if you got an infinity or higher just a joint to. You need to look at the scale.
Fuck, it doesn't like that black wire.
I'm not going to say the obvious.
No,
What's the obvious?
You sure you're getting in the hole right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Too late now.
Turn it up, Mike, so you can look down on it. It's easier to do it that way.
Well, I can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
It does not like that going in there. Like it's almost like it's too
Mike,
small.
you got another piece of wire that's a little thicker?
Oh yeah.
Now see, I have special pins for those type of terminal boards that I use.
Yeah.
They crimp them and they're square. They fit right in the hole. You get positive contact.
Right.
I use them
Hey,
on my NCE connections. I have a crimper for them, everything. Good night, Ronald. Thanks.
See, Rob?
Yeah, there's another idea from Derek. Just strip it longer, then fold it over. That'll make it thicker.
Have you ever seen those kind of connectors, Thomas? They're I think they're ferro crimper.
Yeah, ferro. Yep.
Yeah, I have them, and I use them all the time on those type of terminals.
Yeah.
It gives you a better surface area to get contact on them.
Yeah, because some of the wires are so small and they don't.
They can slide off to one side and not get a proper connection.
Right, because what I did on my signals, the signal wires are like 32 gauge, right, real thin, and they would never go in there. So I always was soldering a thick, a different size gauge wire on the end of them.
Or these ferrule connectors, they crimp it into a square.
Right.
They go pretty tiny too. I got some. I use them on the connector to my NCE system.
Right.
Makes life very easy.
That's better.
There you go. Now turn that sucker on.
Blue light.
Yeah, let this come on when you start.
I saw the blue light though.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh,
And when you power on the board, you get that blue blinking light for a few seconds.
just for a split second.
Yep.
Like it should, like just my finger going over it should set it off.
You would think so.
Because that's simulating a car going over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can do that with my sensors. I can put my finger over it and it'll trigger it.
Come on.
Like Gary thinks there's something wrong with the black wire or the terminal you're putting it into.
Eh?
Yeah, that,
An issue with the black wire. So I don't know. I can't see it from here.
the black wire going into the sensor, right?
Yeah.
Can we replace that wire with another wire?
Yeah, I did. I put a bigger wire on it.
You put a whole nother wire on it?
Yeah, see, I twisted it on. You see
Your
that?
hand is right by trackside mic on the screen. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spliced another wire, longer wire onto it.
Yeah. And a bigger gauge.
All right.
That's in. That's in. Black's in. Red's in. Still no squealing.
No squealy. We can always pretend and squeal yourself. I think Randall fell asleep.
I'm still here.
Just checking. Is Tim still there?
Yep.
Nada. That's the corner of the diagram.
And the volume is at full, right?
Yeah.
You only go in the club for about 6 weeks, so you know.
Yeah, but I can talk to that guys in the chat.
That's what Steve says. Time to return and get a replacement. Oh, warranty. Is that a good word?
Well, I'll have to get a hold of Iowa Scale Engineering and find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the site. AIscaled.com.
Yeah. No. She don't work anymore. Like we could be all night with that sucker.
Yeah. I would think
Right.
I would be using some of those ferrule connectors for those little wires and make sure you get good contact in them. Too bad you weren't both right. Give you some because I have
Yeah,
them.
yeah. What Derek is saying there is absolutely right. That happens. It gets underneath and
That's
insulation, not in the screw, and you think it's tight.
And the wire could fall to the one side and not get a proper connection too.
100%.
You're right.
Well, we'll get her. We'll get her.
Well, Mr. Mike, what do you want to do? So you've been on here for 3.5 hours almost.
That long, eh? Time flies.
Yeah, I know.
Flies, having fun, huh?
That's right.
Here, I thought that was going to be a simple wiring job, and bing, bang, boom, I'd be off to another project tonight. But
well, the wiring part was simple; it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Well, first of all, he didn't have the right power supply on there. He was using DC.
Yeah.
DC.
That is true.
That made a big difference. Yeah.
That is true. That is
Right.
true.
See, it does pay to read at least the first paragraph of diagram.
It's overrated, but yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not a reader, Mike. I just like to take the thing out, look at it, say I can do this, and then put it together. And if it don't work, then I go back to the directions.
Yeah, well, you should do it, right? You check later.
Yeah, like it looks pretty simple to me. Like it's all color coded, big bang boom. Power here, power there. Bob's your uncle.
That's right.
But maybe there's not enough power going to that, but I don't think so because the light comes on blue.
Right. No, it says it can use power from 5 volts to 24 volts DC.
Yeah.
It should work on that a little. It's not that complicated.
9 volts should be plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lot.
Yeah, say
Talking milliamps of power usage. Milliamps.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, real little. Yeah.
No, I got a bigger mess down here. Jeepers.
I got a mess too. Don't feel bad.
Oh, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, so you definitely don't need the SD card unless you want to do your own unique little.
Yeah,
sound.
like your own sound files, right?
Right. Yeah, they have to be WAV files too. They can't be MP3 or something. That's
Yeah.
WAV.
Now we'll get it.
16 bit.
Now, Derek just wants to make sure you can. I'm not sure if you can vary the current. Current is not the. You can vary the voltage. Current is what's going to draw with the load.
Yeah.
The current's controlled by the load, not by the voltage. And being that small, current's going to be milliamps.
Millie?
Milli.
I didn't know.
0.00 type stuff.
Oh, show them 10:30, eh, son? Whoa.
Yes, sir. Almost.
Well, we'll be Cab Crew Wednesday. First Wednesday of the month, Trackside Mike.
Okay, Mike. Well, I expect to see this working by Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be back on her again tomorrow night and cleaning up and getting this other part going. So stay tuned on Wednesday.
You taking tomorrow off work then, Mike?
No, I got to work tomorrow.
Take it off.
Huh?
Take it off. Get your rate train going.
No. It don't work like that when you ain't retired.
Oh.
Right.
Well, I forgot. I'm retired, but I don't have the money.
Well, Derek, you never know. She might have went up and smoked.
Never.
You might have had blue smoke and never even noticed.
Well, if you hooked up the DCC, you could have did something to the board too.
Mm.
No, we didn't hook it up to DCC.
Don't tell them that. Just say, hey, it didn't work when I got it. That's all.
That's right.
I like the board. I like the stuff that comes and says they have a big letter, the big label on it, 12 volt DC only. You know, then you know what you have to use.
Right.
It never right from the start because those wires weren't even hooked up over there.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't getting power there.
Yeah. So that's how we learn. That's how we learn.
But you don't think, oh no, because when we had the wires on the power pack the other way, it wouldn't light up.
Right. Right.
So, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Once you get the light on there, now you're getting power to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I 100% thought it was good to go. Because you got on your DCC power bus, you got like 13, 15 amp. Or volt. Yeah, amp.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to do this. I think I can do this.
Okay, boys.
Okay, boys.
Stick on the ice. Head in the game. Go Leafs, go.
Go Leafs, go.
Derek, there's a link to their instructions. You can read the first paragraph. It'll tell you can't hook it up to DCC. It's only DC. So,
well, when the Rex comes over tomorrow, I'll get him to check it with his meter.
All right, guys. I'm going to drop off. I got some more work to do on my layout before I
I go see the
All right. Thanks, Thomas.
All right, everybody have a good night. Thanks a lot for having me, guys. We'll see you all later. Take it easy.
Thanks, Timmy. Thanks, Randall.
Yeah. See you. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. See you, Timmy.
You still there, Tim?
Yeah, Timmy's still there.
Yeah.
He's been quiet.
He's working away.
He's coming next week because you're not going to be around.
Timmy's coming up next week.
Yep.
Perfect.
We're going to run trains. We're not going to do any more of this stuff for a while.
Nice.
I hope to have it ready by then. I'm close.
Oh.
I got a lot done today, though.
Yeah. Well, take care, Randall. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
Yep.
Randall,
Guys, have a good one.
thanks for running trains in the background for us.
Oh, no problem.
We'll
I
see
brought
you
the
Wednesday.
2022 out this time around, so
Nice.
We're going to run, hopefully, my veterans next week.
Yep, there's all 2022.
I had the two, every one they have released on Intermountain. I got the pair. This got a program.
Nice.
Need me broken into. I haven't run them yet, so I'll run them on. I'm hoping to have the two main lines running by next Monday.
Well, folks, have a good night and keep running them trains and hopefully don't fry any boards. Till the next one, keep it on the tracks. Take care.
See you guys.
See you, Randall.